when you were here before. Could have guessed that you were fine. You smell like a bagel. Adult girls make me cry. You float my old tugboat in my bountiful depends. I wish I was special. You're so f***ing special. But I'm a creep. I'm a peddler. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? I know my butt's been wide.
What butt? Big what?
I can't help when I pee. I want a perfect toddler. I want a perfect tween. I hope they don't notice when I'm sniffing round. You're so f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a peddler. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? Oh, see.
By the way, you gave me permission to touch you. Right?
Sniffing kids makes me happy. It's all I ever want. They smell f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a peddler. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Well, doesn't look like anybody saw that, but it was worth playing. Oh, you saw it next bar? Yeah. Crowder outdid himself there, buddy. He did. Want to play it again? I will. That's fucking awesome. We're just watching this head to head here, and then we're gonna jump in the game. But yeah, that was some good shit. Play some music in the background here. How's your day, bud?
Of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitch.
Well, that makes it a good one. Sex, drugs, cocaine, so insane. Anything special going on tonight?
The game pellets.
The game.
All right, game's over.
Do another one. 30 minutes.
inDOCtriNATION. You got it?
No, we're not hearing the same song again. It's on loop.
Much less.
So you watch something to watch.
Let's move. Who's the first nerd? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the first fucking nerd in here? We have somebody in here. Who is it? Chris from Florida in the house. You did it, Chris. You did it. All right. We'll go park here. What up, nerds?
I don't know why the wife put this in here,
Worm
but
Bros, Vito,
I'm sure we'll find a spot for
Cliff,
it.
Wade, Oxide, Liberty, Engineer, Luke, Bear, Donald, Patty, Jamie, John, Rico, Chris, Right and Maiden Silent, Rian, Callahan, Chunk. You're the 18th nerd in here. I am happy. Good to see you. Don. The hell? Thurasaz. I think I said that right. From Kansas. D News, Josh, McTribe, no, not Cletus, Clements,
Dirty dog.
Reese, Mikey, Michelle, Ed, Kevin. What up, nerds? What up?
You missed the video from earlier, the intro video, Dirty. You want to see it? It's fucking hilarious. I'll play it for you. Seen this? You saw it? Oh, okay.
When you were here before, could have guessed that you were fine. You smell like a bagel. Adult girls make me cry. You float my old tugboat in my bountiful depends. I wish I was special. You're so f***ing special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? I know my butt's been wide.
What butt? Big white.
I can't help when I pee. I want a perfect toddler. I want a perfect tween. I hope they don't notice when I'm sniffing round. You're so f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? Oh, see.
By the way, he gave you permission to touch it. All right.
Sniffing kids makes me happy. It's all I ever want. They smell f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
That's a special song. Hey, nerd. Sniffing kids make me happy. Oh, that's our president.
Pyro, what up, Jacob? White folks, it makes chip.
We're playing some poker, apparently. They were playing some, but I missed the first game. You know what's funny is that there's more. There's so much more. That's their president. Yeah, there you go. That's their president. Yeah. Yeah. If you voted for him. Ugh. Jesus, our dear leader. It looks like, oh my God. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, one more spot, Anna. Get in. 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 There's 8 people in the room. There you go. It'd be nice to have a 9-person table. Yeah, I wouldn't think you would ever take orders. I wouldn't assume that. Not even in the slightest. You need a link? Okay, here you go. Wifey's joining us. Oh. There's the StreamYard link. She still hasn't watched it all the way through. Hang on. Have you seen the creep video yet? You need to turn up the volume. Watch this. I'm gonna play it for the 3rd time because people. All right, we're gonna watch it one more time. 27 minutes left before the next game too. Yeah, I'm already in. She's gonna. Okay, there she is. Wifey's here too. We're gonna play the video one more time, man, because there's still people that. I mean, it's an instant classic, so. And she loves this song, so.
When you were here before, could have guessed that you were fine. You smell like a bagel. Adult girls make me cry. You float my old tugboat in my bountiful depends. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? I know my butt's been white.
What? Big what?
I can't help when I pee. I want a perfect toddler. I want a perfect tween. I hope they don't notice when I'm sniffing around. You're so fucking special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo.
need permission to touch you.
Sniffing kids makes me happy. It's all I ever want. They smell f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
No, our selected president has disgraced this song. I think that's a perfect parody. Yeah, Anna, I agree. Unfortunately, I was incarcerated at the time. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I did not vote on that one, and I probably will never vote again. Maybe a local, but that's about it. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, we got 21 minutes. We need to find something to watch. Let's watch some flex from earlier.
Brandon, JC, Phil, a lot of nerds in here. Hell yeah. By the way, you guys,
We were out eating, so that's why I missed this
come
stream.
on. What the hell? Grundy County, Iowa here. Oh, right on. Yeah, that was the Grundy County was Stupid Stanley video. What up, Ben? Floyd? Not to get all gay with you, but damn, you're looking good, son. Thank you, Floyd. I did trim the beard up today. I did buy a new hat. Hey, because this hat, I've been wearing this for many years, and I don't know. People hate the way I curl the bill. I think it's a taco shell or some shit. But thank you very much. And I'm doing laundry, if you did not know. So I am freshening up. Lepke, original, Bo, Nomadic. Oh, and Cliff Williams in the house, everybody. Cliff Williams with the $20. What's up, Cliff? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. What up, Afro, you nerd? Central Florida. Good to see you, Larry. Geez, I mean, I'm just saying hi to everybody. I'm trying to finish this here, but great to see all of you. Old bro, J Muck, Michelle. All right, I got to scroll down. I'm still reading. So sorry a little bit if I did.
Whatever we allow them to do, D News. Whatever we allow them to do. New Mercy, welcome. Gonna have a good game here, man. We actually got a full table. Hopefully it doesn't split into another table. Hopefully everybody else just holds up. Look, 30,000 chips for third place. Isn't that awesome? Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Did not say your name, but you are a nerd. Where's Grandma tonight? She's currently located in my
basement.
Locked up, yes. Chained, yes. Addicted to Mary Jane's, you best believe it. But I just wanted to go do a quick live stream. I didn't even expect this many people to just stop in here and join.
He absolutely expects everybody to jump in when he goes live.
But I wanted to give a quick update, just to show you guys what's going on. There are a bunch of nerds over here.
Brandon's right. Whatever the fuck they want, because they will get away with it.
I will show you. But I'll tell you just what's up with the.
I don't know, man. I hit this J a few times. I get just the right mellow going. Oof. No mercy. Let's do it.
Or they think they're doing a car meet or something. I will go out there and I will puncture their tires. Trust me, I will do it. Corvette, no way. Pop those bitches. Anyway.
Absolutely, D News. Make sure it's shown to the world as they put us in handcuffs and drag us away to the gulag.
Ways, put this bitch back on here. I might actually go live tonight for two reasons. There could potentially be something I will be doing tonight. And I will be going live if that is to happen. And as well, I want to test out. I got like a new shotgun mic, so I want to test that out. Car meat, hell yeah, Reb Lacey. But yeah, I got a new shotgun mic, so I want to test that out and see if I can upgrade the audio game for you nerds. So I'll be doing that once I get back. I'm just doing some laundry right now. Afro, are you? Did you just buy a member again, or the hell? Good to see you though. Love you, peeps. Great to see all you cucks in here. So I'll give you a quick update. So the content coming up, I have plenty of videos that are in the process of editing. I just released one yesterday, and it actually did pretty good. It hit like 43,000 in 24 hours, which isn't too bad. And then it'll go up from there. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate you guys who love the vids. Thank you. I will be getting back out there, but if you guys did not know, I'm not on the consistent streak.
There is no nation anymore. No mercy sheep. I think you know that, but I just wanted to point that out.
Yet, because I'm dealing with a bunch of bullshit in regards to Waterloo, my unlawful arrest in front of my neighbor's house. So I'm dealing with that. So to keep you guys updated, I did the appeal bond, right after they're like, we're sentencing you to 30 days in jail for videotaping your neighbor, and that's it. We're sentencing you to 30 days in jail, 20 suspended, so I get 10 days behind bars, and then 1 year of unsupervised probation. So I was like, obviously, what the fuck for what? For videotaping my neighbor? Fuck you, cucks.
I know you know. Yeah.
So then I made that video. It got like 140,000 views that called them all out on it pretty much. They got absolutely dominated by that. Hey, Mingling, I see you in there. What the hell? But I will be doing more videos in regards to them because, guys, this is the big battle that I'm dealing with right now with corrupt cucks in Waterloo, from the judge, the DA, to the two cucks, Lieutenant Michelle Gayers and Sergeant Greg Query. Fuck them.
I've only listened to 2 hours of, you know what, Anna, if you're still here, I've only listened to 2 hours of the new right, and I already truly believe that everybody who is partially libertarian or even right, maybe even Republican, would understand that NCAP is probably the only possible way to go from now on.
They are absolute nerds. I do not like them. Absolutely, yeah, rigged. There's a lot of who's going to burn out. There's a lot of bullshit in regards to that. So I am dealing with that right now. I am on. We did the appeal bond. I had to pay $1,000, and they're giving me like the most. He's doing burnouts. You'll see him. There he is. They're giving me they're charging me the most they can. So they're giving me $1,000 appeal bond instead of like $200 or whatever. And then court costs, I had to pay court fees of 800 and some bucks. So that's like $2,000 just to have a chance at the appeal, right? Like, what the hell? And then right now, my attorney submitted the appeal brief. So in that appeal brief, he wrote like, I don't know, 4 or 5 pages or something with all the case law and everything that they did wrong, stuff like that. And then 4 days later, they filed a resistance against us to say why we shouldn't be granted an appeal. So right now I'm dealing with that. I'm just waiting on when that'll get approved or denied. So I think on average, it's probably within like 3-4 weeks that you would kind of hear back from it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Just from what I was researching, but it could be a couple weeks out. It could be a month.
It's a load to have this to actually to be awakened. It's a load to be awakened to what's going on in this world.
out. It could be a week out. I don't know. So we're just waiting on that right now. And like I said, I'm throwing all my money at these bitches. I don't care if it's a simple misdemeanor and this is all, whatever. You don't fuck with our rights. So I'm going to, I'm throwing all the money at them. Fuck.
Good for him. Waste your money. Give them your money beyond your taxes so they can tell you to fuck off and do your 10 days.
Fuck them. I'll do what I can, and I'm not going to fucking back down from these bitches. Two, the peaceful freedom protest, PFP. Yeah, PFP is like the name that I'm kind of going for right now. Peaceful freedom protests. And what I'm gonna do, since these cucks, especially, so for one, if you're in an elected position in Waterloo and you're corrupt or a piece of shit, I'm gonna make sure that you don't get another elected position here ever again.
And how are you going to do that, Flex?
At least for this when your upcoming election hits. Fuck you. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to their districts. If engineers in here, I think it was you that said it. I don't know
We'll check it out tonight while we're playing. Never heard of them though.
if I respond, but I'm going to each of their districts. So there's another word. It's not called district. It's something else. Can't remember. But anyways, so they're, a ward. They're called wards. So I don't know how many wards there are in Waterloo. Let's just say 4. So each city council member is in charge of a ward.
Well, I understand cop-like. I mean, I used to be cop-like. I was a paramedic, firefighter, and half the people on my fire department wanted to be quasi-cops, blah, 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 and kiss ass. I fucking ran lights and sirens while drunk through towns just to not get tickets. And I'm embarrassed about all that.
Right? So,
But I've awakened.
Ward 1. Oh, what do you know? The city council cuck that found me guilty. What do you know? He was on my jury.
I completely understand what you're going. I mean, I cannot completely understand what you're going through, but I got a good idea what you're going through, Anna.
He's a city council member.
Oh, I love Flex. Yeah, he does keep it simple. Yeah.
I think there's only 5 city council.
You're talking about Dean Clifford. Okay, we'll check him out.
Members. So we're going to his ward first.
I hope you're not done, Anna, because it's awesome. Every contribution to the chat is good.
First, I forget the nerd's name right now, but anyway.
Check out the Twitch and the Rumble chat at the same time. We're streaming to 3 different devices or 3 different networks. Any interaction? I just found out I just hit 50 followers on Rumble, which is awesome. It's truly awesome because I don't do really much. And when I'm doing my mobile streams, it's not going to Rumble. So, I mean, it copies to Rumble later on, but it's so cool that I finally hit 50 on Rumble.
Wait, who cares about her name? She's a bitch. But we're going to his ward, and we're going to start doing the peaceful freedom protests in his ward. We're gonna hit the wards up one by one. I'm going to be passing out little pamphlet type things, not Jehovah Witness style, but we're going constitutional style, and it's going to show all the corruption and bullshit that these people are and what they have done and not done to persuade the people to never vote for them again. And I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to put the heat on. I'm going to make people's memory get refreshed why they should not elect this piece of shit. So I'm going to be doing that to every single person that can get elected. Absolutely. If you've done me dirty or anybody else, fuck you. We're coming for you. And we're going to change the people's minds. So you're never in a position of power again. We're absolutely doing that. Same with the dumbass nerd. Either if you're a judge cuck and you live in Waterloo, or a police nerd, you live in Waterloo, we're coming to your house. We're going to everybody's house for one, and we're going to be protesting outside. I'm going to hit everywhere in Waterloo. That is the absolute plan. But you got to start small. You got to hit the wards up. Like I said, I think that was you, engineer.
You're going to do well this game. You're going to do well. I have a feeling.
We're hitting the wards up first. We're getting the message out there fast. John Childs, there you go. Yep, John Childs, fuck you. 2025, that's when he's that's when he's up for re-election. Sorry, John, you got to go find a new town to be a corrupt piece of shit in, you political rat. And that's exactly what he said in court when he was up there. He's like, oh, I'm going to be hesitant to side against the police because, you know, I work with them. It's political. That was his fucking words, guys. He doesn't care about our rights. He just cares about what power and his political bullshit that can advance his career. That's all he cares about. So I will be going. And by the way, he was not at this at the recent Waterloo City Council meeting. He was not there. He knew or had a strong belief that I or others would be there. You got played, John. I was not there. However, we will be seeing you at other ones in the other city council cucks. We will be seeing you all there. And I'm going to go in there and wear a hat. And you know what they did last time somebody went into a city council meeting in Waterloo and wore a hat? They didn't let him speak. They demanded he take that off before he's allowed to speak. So I'm going to go in there with the hat and I'm going to speak. And I guarantee you, I dare you to try to silence me. It's not going to happen. So we will be doing that and they will be getting punked. And Larry McCray 98 with a $40. Thank you, Larry. Don't back down. F them. You got that right. If I'm done wrong, I'm going to you're getting it back. You're getting it back. You don't fuck with me or people that I like. I'm not just going to bend over. Sure, I might for a little
No, I love Flex. Make stupid people famous. He's awesome.
bit until it starts hurting, but you're getting fucked too. So I'm doing my part.
He's never gonna find Ming Ling. This is a skit, and I love it. As long as he can run this forever.
Or the people's part here, and to show these cucks, you don't fuck with our freedoms. You don't just be a little coward bitch if you're in a position of power. Hell no. And Chris T with the $20. Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for these donations. Get that hat surgically attached. That's a good idea. By the way, I shaved my head, ladies and gentlemen. I did. Hey, you know, I have been losing a little bit of weight. I'm getting back into the workout regiment and everything again. So, you know, I am a little bit skinnier today. I feel a little bit like a Holocaust victim. So it is what it is. I don't back down. Fuck no. We're breaking out that bitch. I have a 37th Amendment right to wear a hat. You got that right. But no, I already have a badass plan. It's going to be amazing because I bet you they're going to try take that hat off or you can't talk. Just watch what's going to happen.
I think he's going to say I'm armed, so I'm allowed to have a hat on because that's how it was in the military. You could be inside of a building. You could continue to wear your hat as long as you were armed.
It's going to be hilarious.
Knowing his military background, I think that's what he's going to do.
CRA audits, how we doing? But yeah, guys, it's going to be glorious. Absolutely. And another thing, some of you are like, hey, why don't you go get some new content?
That's fucking awesome. Making stupid videos. Hell yeah.
Stuff. I have a little bit of new content still ready for release. However, dude, I've been to like 20 different locations. I'm in Iowa right now. I was in Colorado. I've been to like 20 different locations to try to get more content. Hey, it's just been a crapshoot. I haven't gotten anything. Just some, Karen Darren bullshit. Hey, stop recording. I have a few of those, but no police interactions, which is actually a fucking great thing. So, hey, that's the mission. If no police show up for a guy with a camera, I don't care if I don't get content. That's a victory for all of us. That just shows there's been an immense change already happen. And I'm slowly starting to see that for sure. Lenny, welcome to Warrior. Thank you. Maybe I'll fit my vest. That is true. And yeah, Chasing Liberties, he's been out there. He actually got some content today. So if you guys have not seen Chasing Liberty, definitely throw your link in there, Liberty. Anytime I'm in here, throw your link. But he's out in Iowa. He's doing good things. I've been with him multiple times. He's picking it up by himself lately, and he's been doing good. No, we still got the same truck. it's a piece of shit. I had to fill my tires up today, and they actually filled up. I was impressed. They're completely flat, but they filled right up. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give.
That's fucking awesome. Makes stupid people famous. I was hoping Last Responder would have a task to do tonight. I haven't seen him on. He was on. He dropped something earlier, but that's been about it on his community page.
Give you a quick lowdown what's going on while I'm waiting for my laundry to dry. But yeah, we're just waiting on the appeal bullshit right now. We're gonna find out if they're gonna approve that appeal or deny it, whatever, and then we have to do another appeal or whatever. But
I mean, Delete Laws is live, but I ain't worried about that. Did I tell you I was a volunteer fire when I was in nursing school? No. I did Wildland because I didn't have my EMT. I want to go get it. That's cool. That is fucking cool. Yeah, when I got out of the army, I was a medic in the army, obviously, and when I got out, I had to go through it because Michigan at the time didn't accept National Registry. I had to go through everything. I had to test out EMT basic and then paramedic before I could get my paramedic in Michigan. And at the time, also, the city of Detroit did not have advanced life support, just basic with their firefighters. So I contracted to do ALS, advanced life support in Detroit for a while. There was 3 trucks that covered the whole city of Detroit. That was one of them. But I also was on the fire department because that's what you needed to do when you got out. And I loved the firefighting part of it. It was scary as fuck. And we did it was on call, or not on call, but auxiliary for Highland Park, which is right in the middle of Detroit. And it was right when they were doing all these arson fires and stuff. And man, I learned some firefighting then. Holy shit. I melted helmets.
like I said, I'm not backing down. I'm not just going to bend over. They're going to have to fucking.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They made the roads that got us to where we needed to go. Hell yeah. They built the walls to the bases. Hell yeah. I love the engineers. That's in fact the wife, Skaldmeyer there, her brother is a combat engineer.
Take everything and do everything to try fucking me, because I'm gonna fight back. Chronic Bro with a $10. Really appreciate your style, bro. I 100% agree. The goal is to not see police.
Wait, we're missing the table just opened and we're missing people. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the table. Did they split the table? Table 1. Yes, they split the table because we must have gotten more than 9. That's all right. It'll combine.
Just hang in there for us and keep fighting the good fight. Hey, thank you, Chronic Bro. Appreciate that.
I got Friends in Code, Anna, D News, and No Mercy. Hell yeah. This is the table.
Hell yeah. I mean, if this, if I get put out of business within a year just from this bullshit, I'm fine with it. Hell yeah. That just shows.
Hey, have you mixed two people? Have you read or listened to the Audible of the White Pill? Because if you're interested in the Anarchist Cookbook, you will want to hear the White Pill. That's his latest book. It will open your eyes for sure.
Shows how much change has happened, and I was a part of it, and you guys are too. And that's it. One more thing.
Yeah, we're playing Poker Stars. If you want are you on a desktop?
That everybody in here has to understand or get through their head. The people recording, the auditors, if you so will.
The game's already started.
That does that, right? It's not that. Oh, look, I'm looking at.
Yeah, we're playing right now. I'll show it in a minute once his video's done. That's a good freeze. Look at that. Them contacts.
It's not that it is kind of hard to do, but it's nothing special. The only power we have is you guys.
Okay, if you're on mobile, oh, no worries. If you're on mobile, it's Poker Stars Lite, Lite. Poker Stars Lite is the name of the app, and I could give you the group code and password.
are the power. So if shit goes wrong, or if our government employees, officials are treating us like shit, they're treating all of us like shit, it's up to you to redress your grievances, either a phone call in or an email in. If you guys do that, that helps tremendously, because if nobody does that, nothing will ever change. Just everybody needs to understand that. If you just watch these to watch, hey, it's kind of fun entertainment, I understand, but if you're not fucking doing anything, you're part of the problem. So, and I know there's insane people in here that absolutely will redress their grievances, and I appreciate that so much. If you're nervous about it, just give them an email. Like, type up a nerd email to them if you want. You don't got to be on the phone. I understand that. But if you say nothing, do nothing, nothing will change. Absolutely nothing. Hold on. I got to figure your name out. Sissy G? Sissy G? I don't know. Sizziggy. Octogenarian. Yum, yum. See ya on our corner. I looked up that word octogenarian. Oh, octogenarian.
80 years old.
80 to 89 years old. Hell yeah. And you're talking about seeing grandma in the corner. You sick son of a gun. Thank you very much. Me or Ling, we like them both. Hold on. I want to make sure I didn't.
That sounds awesome. Hey, if you put it together, I can't copy off of StreamYard for some reason in the chat. If I open up another tab, I could probably get it. But my email's in the thing that pops up every once in a while. It's a Proton mail. I'm not a cop. I do it because of the security, and because I don't want Google looking into every one of my emails, which they absolutely can and do. So, yeah, email me. 420 Pat Rock. Folding.
And just scam somebody. Okay, we're good. Let me scroll down. Damn, you guys read a lot. What up, 357?
Well, it's Friends and Codes group. He's made me an admin. He's made Matt R. an admin. He's made 357 an admin. That's a good group of guys. I mean, usually, even when I'm at work during the day, we can get a couple people going. So,
Apocalypse, Frugal.
It's all fun money.
You will always have content once you realize that Iowa and other states are centrally located in North Korea. That's actually a fair statement. Olivia in the house. Olivia Louise, $10. I sent a pretty awesome email on your behalf. Thank you very much, Olivia. I appreciate that, guys. That means the absolute most. Did I scam you, Matt? If I scammed you, I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh,
see
shit.
anything. But absolutely, thank you very much.
Accidental raise. I meant to fold.
Olivia. Yeah, if you guys call in, email, I'm not saying you have to, but if you see something wrong, speak up. It helps, I think, more than you guys even realize. It helps so much because you guys are the actual weapon. I'm just the cuck with the camera. Preston in the house. How we doing, Preston? With $20. Thank you very much, Preston. Hell yeah. You are a champion, and I do appreciate that. What up, Lou? Hey, by the way, Lou Skunt in the house. By the way, Lou, like 3 days ago, I just realized your name meant loose cunt. It's one of those names. I had no idea. I'm stupid. Now I'd be the one to figure that out, but I was like, Lou Skunt? And it took me until like a couple days ago. It like blew my mind.
Sorry, D News.
I wanted to tell you that. What up, Illinois? Illinois, you can put your link in here too, man. We have some really solid people in this chat. Some of them are mods. If you guys haven't watched their work.
I knew if I even betted, you guys would have folded.
It all. Definitely check them out. The guys that I'm telling you about, you'll see a lot of me on there and a lot of stuff that I don't upload or anything, and you'll be able to find out on their channel. They always have my back, so I appreciate seeing them in here. What up, Otto? And another thing, I tried sending thank yous, or for one, I got to go back on PayPal. If you sent me a PayPal, or actually pretty much anything besides Cash App, I think I haven't been able to send you a thank you yet. because I couldn't find my phone. However, right before I drove up here, I found my phone. It was in a little, like a little grocery bag, and I was like, "What the hell is it doing down here?" So I will be thanking you, sending you proper thank yous. I still have a lot of emails, dude. I've been trying. I think I got through about most of them. Some of you guys, if you sent me one, were hidden in the spam folder. So my bad. I have been slacking. But if I have read it or if you sent money, no matter what, guys, I appreciate that all. It's all going for this court stuff. You guys are the champions, and thank you because you guys work hard for this money. You don't have to send me a penny, but yet you decide to. So thank you very much. And Charles Eagle in the house with another $20. Thank you very much, Charles. Appreciate you, man. Damn it, Sergi, we'll call you that. Welcome to Warrior. Welcome to Warrior membership.
All right.
Hell yeah. And I will be once I start getting the.
All right, I'm gonna listen to full screen so you guys can see once. Yeah, you can see my cards, but it's delayed enough. I don't think it's gonna matter. And most of the people we play with, I don't cheat. Let me see. There we go. Share audio. Bam.
Actual good new content. I'm just going to be uploading it one day prior, or maybe 2 days at most, on the members tab. And that will give you guys, if you even want, you don't have to, but to watch it first and then to be like, hey, you should add this to the video, or hey, add this to the video. I'll absolutely do that. Hey, Ming Ling in the house.
I'm a bit older. Both of my grandparents, or at least grandfathers, were in World War II, so it just means I'm a little bit older. That's all.
She will take care.
But I get it. 77. That's more older than most of the males in my family.
Cash App. What the hell? Ming Ling's a member? Hell yeah. Waterloo. They're the ones I sent the fun email to. Hell yeah, I would love that. I already do. If you sent an email, thank you. Even if you sent an email saying, hey, I'm happy you arrested that scumbag, hey.
On the other table, we have Squirrel Lee. I'm not sure who that is. We have 357. We have Jesse James and Boss of the Hog. So my bet is that right now, the chip leader, Boss of the Hog, will be the one that joins the table that goes together.
Did something. Actually, fuck you if he did that. But he is a sky soldier. I was. Joris. Hell yeah. I was in the 173rd Airborne in the Army. Hey, yeah, Illinois Tyrant News. Throw your link in here. If you guys want to check him out, he's 400 away from 13K. Hell yeah. Moving on up.
13K. Wow.
Oh, one more thing, guys. Shoot.
Monetize.
I don't think I have it. If one of the mods, if you want to hit up my community tab real fast, Charles, welcome to member champion. Hell yeah. Thank you. I did not get a new truck. I'm selling my old piece of shit. I'll show you in a second. But guys, I just started.
You got it cleaned.
Brand new YouTube account.
It's definitely cleaned up.
So this YouTube account, if anyone's interested, I'll be doing like these type of lives.
I'm confused by that. Oldest is 82, youngest was 99. Is that born in those years? Okay, that makes more sense. All right.
Streams, just hanging out, type talking, live streams. I'm going to be doing video games. If you guys like video.
Because the picture does not match somebody who's 86. Pantera, hell yeah. Well, I live in Ohio now, so yeah, definitely Pantera's special around here.
Video games, you want to hang out or play games, you could come join. And I'm going to just do different.
Okay, those were years you were born. Okay, I was born in 71.
Fun things. Like one thing I want to do, I want to go panning for gold. If any of you have ever done that, I want to do a bunch of.
And I'm the oldest of three. Youngest was 76.
Fun things. So I'm going to use that channel. There you go. Afro Man Live just put it up. It's Billy Butt Crack. You'll see me holding a gun. That's my picture. If
Oh,
you guys have not subscribed to it, Afroman just threw the link
he holds
out
a gun
there.
a lot, so
You'll check me out on there if you want to hang out and you just have these type of chill streams, because I can't be doing too much of these type streams on this channel because it'll just cuck my algorithm. Sergi with the $20.
fuck the
Grandma on the
algorithm.
corner, you always say. I do that, but it'll cost you extra. Well, here's the extra. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You are a champion, Sergi. And that's true. You know, grandma does know how to work them hips. You've been slacking. Hey, that's all right, JJ. By the way, JJ, I forget, you wrote me something. It was kind of funny. I just can't remember it. Oh, I think you said, like, don't be playing with kids, or get away from those kids or something. I think you're calling me a chomo, but it was funny. Magnet fishing. Yeah, I want to try that too. Magnet fishing. What's up, Flex? Did you hear about the Afroman being sued by the police? You mean the other way around? Someone's racing. Do you mean Afro suing the police? Yeah, power chat. Yeah, Oxide. That's a great idea. So I think I'm gonna do that. So on this brand new channel, it's gonna be straight up.
Is there anything you can do with StreamYard where you can have alerts? Because I've had some awesome donations lately. Seen Phil in Cincinnati, first concert since RIP. Yeah, he died. Super joint ritual. Oh wow, what a show! That must have been awesome. The wife doesn't like Metallica for some reason, but I can really dig, especially older Metallica. Oof.
Like IRL type shit, to where, you know, I go around and I'll have a speaker on me, and if you guys donate, let's say $2 or something,
And Daryl, of course.
and you guys could type in whatever, it's gonna play on the screen. It's gonna text to speech, so it'll be voicing out your words, and you can talk as much shit as you want to me. So I'll probably do that on that channel. I just don't want to cuck the content, so I'm not gonna do it on this one. Panning for gold is a hobby, makes you happy. You don't need to do it to survive. There's actually a gold panning club in the Twin Cities. Yeah, I want to do it too. It's just a hobby. I think that'd be fun. I've been watching a lot of gold panning videos. I mean, I'm not trying to get rich, especially in Iowa. You really can't, because they just have a few rivers, but you're not going to find much. But yeah, I'm going to do that power chat thing. That's a good idea. And I think I have to wait 24 hours before I can verify my channel. So I got to wait for that, like tomorrow, and then I got to wait another 24 hours for it to get verified. So at the very earliest, it's like 2 days away that I could start going out.
Better have a king.
The channel's Billy Buttcrack. There's two Billy Buttcrack channels, but it's the one with my profile picture as me holding a gun. What up, Big G? No, the police
Table is combined.
for using their image. What the hell? How do you guys know about this and I don't? And I talk to Afro all the time. Afro, yeah, you got to talk to me about that. What the cuck? Because I'm gonna go use their images, and I'm gonna edit their images just like I did to Michelle Gayers and Sergeant Greg Query. I turned them into a wiener. One's on the head, one's on the nuts.
Yeah.
And if you guys have not seen that picture, it's a legendary picture. I am joining. I urinate also. What?
It happens.
What up, Action Jackson? You nerd? No, don't worry, Sam. We will be. We already have. We've been planning some skits. So there is one. I can't give it away yet, but it does involve ET. I know you guys have already seen an ET one. However, this one could be legendary.
inDOCtriNATION.
If we're able to play it.
I was scared when I saw those two hearts.
Love it. And there's another one. I will be going to a
Yeah.
brothel,
I was too.
massage parlor. We are going there.
Right.
Trust me.
Until
It's
you
Chinese.
until I
I
looked
do
at what was
believe Miss
attached to
Mingling
your
is there.
shit.
So I will show you
I was
guys my
like,
happy ending once we get that. Congratulations on 50K subscribers. Thank you, engineer. I think now we're at 51, almost 51.4. So this channel is starting to boom. I mean, it's steadily like at least 200 subscribers a day. So that's not too bad.
Steve, Zod, ex-vet, bitch ditched him. I drove him, got wasted, and drove back. Him hanging out of the car. That's awesome. The faster I drove, the better he could breathe. Oh my god. And puke was down the hall. I'm sure. Did it puke? Oh man, did you spray it off quick afterwards, or did it sit for a couple of days and just like deteriorate your paint? Oh fuck yeah.
Bad. That's pretty good. I'm not watching. All right, machine, as long as you're listening. What up, Narnian? Dan Hurd channel. Great to learn about gold panning.
Hey, who's Squirrel Lee? Who is that?
I don't know if that was him. I've been watching one that looks like Amagansett Press. Should I forward you the email? Yeah, go for it, Olivia. It's Flex Your Freedoms, my YouTube name at Gmail. Damn, you guys write a lot. I got to keep suing down. So the police are suing you, Afro. I've not been able to see your message to confirm it. 51K, hell yeah. MX chick. Is it MX's dirt bike, isn't it?
Oh, I used to have some cash flow too. Ask the wife. I mean, that was a different life. Crashed and burned and have re-risen.
Well, we kind
Oh,
of.
that's you? Oh, welcome, Brandon. That's sweet. All right, sweet. Oh, I'm glad you're playing with us now.
But I wish I was able to ride one when I was younger. I'm here because you said don't watch. What the hell's wrong with you, Nomad? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here now. I told Illinois to get a hold of you for me. Okay, Oklahoma. He probably did, to be honest. My memory is so shot. So if you guys tell me something, we talk about it, it'll be in my head for just like briefly. That's just how it is. I can't help it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited that Brandon's playing with us.
But I'll try. So you might have to hit me up a few times. And if you're wondering, I normally don't give my phone number out, and I always
Wait, who's the chip leader? Oh, me.
change my phone number like once or twice a year. Just saying.
I'll go to the bottom within 4 hands and then come back up. So.
Oh, Afro Man the rapper's getting sued. What the hell? That makes sense. Okay. Hey, you're talking about Afro, the fucking Afro Man, the auditor. Okay. I did see the cops broke into his house, and I seen him looking around. Apparently they didn't get anything. And now, like, what the fuck? The whole thing doesn't make any sense. Hey, Chevy, JTC with the $10. I prospect in New Mexico. Good for the soul. Hell yeah. But
Chevy is a straight up mod troll in Chili's page. Calling him out. I'm sorry. It's great. I love it.
the way my pans came in today, my gold pans, because whatever they're called, shifting gold pans, whatever, those came in today. So I'm pretty.
Yeah, you can do that on the better Android phones, the better Samsung phones. You can split the screen. That's cool. That's cool. So you can actually do quote unquote work.
I'm pretty pumped to give it a try. Never.
Or even watch a stream on the side. That's cool. Yeah.
Never done that before.
Ooh, nice hand, James.
That looks fun because he got high.
Jesse.
They took a vape pen. Dude, that's so stupid. I used to have, decent respect for the police, but since I'm actually face to face with them all the time, I've lost that respect.
But it. We need to work on him. Seriously. We need to work on him because I think he's close. He's within a half a year of being NCAP.
Because most cops are fucking stupid.
He already hates Amagansett Press. They're
62 IQ nerds that have no idea what the oath they swore is for our rights. The
only issue is that he's too fresh out of the military. Because it's going to hold with you for a long time. You're going to be like, I got to believe that this can work. I got to believe. I got to.
Turn out so hot. Looking for better outcome the next time you come in there. Slam
I gotta believe I'm listening to
you know,
Friends in Code.
just wasn't our hand.
Explain that hand. You know what? If I'd have been gone, I'd have showed everybody. But got that 8. This is a horrible hand.
They don't fucking know. So fuck them.
You too. You too. Hey, Shabbat Shalom.
Hey, stop watching, machine. I see your eyes. He uses security camera footage in a music video and they're suing because of that. Really? They're in his house. Yeah, that's not going to matter. Hey, what up, PTP? Oh, shit, my truck's doing weird things. Hopefully it doesn't die. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Let me check. Okay, my laundry just got finished. So it's 60 and at 60 and 70K a year. Why would they bother? Man, you guys, I'm not this smart to read this fast. Dude, plan a city council meeting to attend. I'm sure lots of us locals will come and support you. Yes. Or audit, you're in Waterloo, I'm guessing. I will be announcing that here quite soon. I know, I believe it's on the first, wait, what was yesterday? The first.
I still catch myself sometimes, boss of the hog. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? This guy does not deserve this. Same thing when they said. Oh, I did too. I thought he was talking about the auditor. How how could somebody in Flex's chat not be talking about Afro Men Live? You know?
Thursday of the month. And then the third Thursday, I believe, is how they do it here in Waterloo. But yes, absolutely, I will be doing that. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll let you know when those city council meetings come. You guys have to watch this. They're going to get absolutely throttled.
I catch myself a little bit, but you know what? I noticed a big change in me when I stream sniped frickin' media and MCC when frickin' had the gun pulled on him by that bail bondsman. And I had had an encounter with that cop before where I had had somebody trespass from our property because I fired him and he wouldn't leave. But I just my encounter even with the good cop, I was just like, eh. I already felt it by then. I was already, some would say, fully ANCAP by then.
And it's going to be well deserved. So fuck them. I'll tell all of you about it once I get this hard dates down. And Bo Garton with a $10.
Well, I agree, Anna. That's the only way to do it, to let them know. Because I'm a mod now, too, with him. And I'm just going to drop it. I keep missing his lives. It just always with his lives, they just happen to be in the middle of shit. I can't. Or I can't pull them up, or I can't get a good signal and listen to them. So, I mean, I think it's possible to save this boy.
Thank you very much, Bo. My name is Bo, if you didn't know.
Yeah, we knew.
Anyone need a Werther original? I do, Miller. I had some. Thank you, Mark. What up, Teresa? Lacey?
Don't bet high. You better have that ace.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure.
You have the ace. I might as well put you all in.
Supporters that came when I was doing the court stuff, but absolutely. If you guys are down to do some
sorry, no mercy
protesting or go to some city council
GG, no mercy sheep
meetings, absolutely. Hit me up in my email, flexyourfreedoms@gmail.com, or you could just, come in when I give all the hard information out. I'd appreciate that. What up, Deli?
Yeah, the king high flush, so unless you had that ace, homie.
You would like to file. Complete as much information as possible, including information.
Hey, Matthew Stingley in the house with $20. Thank you, Matthew. Lieutenant Michelle Gayers needs to meet Grandma. That is true. Grandma.
New Mexico with hearing on with James. I mean, what's that hearing about?
Scold the hell out of him. So he might be
She
meeting
go.
soon. Grandma's not been let loose in Waterloo yet.
She go.
Maybe it's about time. Maybe so. Adios, Flex. Look forward to what's coming next. Thank you, Eminem. Have a good one, brother. What up, Dangerous?
Michael Malice.
Dangerous Liberty in the house. You can throw your link.
Eminem.
Frickin'. Yeah, guys. Thanks for all stopping in. I mean, I pretty much got to kill this stream here anyway. I don't think you want to come inside.
Well, apparently everybody did for another 20 minutes. But anyway, yeah, no mercy, dude. Hey, I'd have gone all in with what you had too. You had the flush. I just had the big flush.
However, I'll show you guys my new
shirt. I was worried you had the ace though.
Shirt. I don't know if it looks good or if you could tell, but I just bought it. I like it. It's triple XL for the comfort. What up, Ninja? Oh, by the way, guys, I might, like I said, tonight I might be going out and doing some live streaming. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, I thought about going to a checkpoint tonight, and then I saw how cold it was going to be tonight, and I was like, "Fuck that shit."
But that's a.
And I realized I had used up all my notifications.
Over here.
Oh no. Yeah, I would every time too. What I went in with Friends in Code, you know, he had on the flop, he had the hand, and I was just like, I got to match up, and I just happened to. And I knew the only card that could beat me there was the ace, and didn't have it.
Possibility. We'll see. We'll see how tonight goes. I got a few things we got to do first, but yeah, tonight for sure.
I would go all in with your hand as well.
Sure. Might get out there, and then I'm going to test out the new equipment because I got that new shotgun mic. I want to see how well it is. Grandma's in the basement. But yeah, we might go out.
Dude, these contacts got to be so fucking uncomfortable because they're hard contacts. I wear soft contacts. I used to wear them. I wore them for about 10 years. I don't wear anything now because I'm trying to. There's a technique where you can.
The VA does not want the people to be able to contact the secretary to redress grievances. It took some effort, but we
This is in Friends of Codes chat.
Information. Secretary Johnson's email address is harvey.johnson08@va.gov and an office phone number is 20246144145.
We might find another Molly.
You're gonna. There's no end to the fake people, Anna. There's no end to it. So either learn to take a deep breath and walk away, or you're gonna have a hard time. It's gonna continue. I'm sorry. Believe me, I do it every single day. I deal with that shit.
Who knows? There could be some shenanigans going on tonight, guys. What type of live stream? It'll be like if I do go out, it'll be like a cop watch / IRL type live stream.
So it has to do with that same thing.
We tried to find Deputy Assistant Secretary.
But just wait, when I get that second channel up, guys, hopefully it's like in 2 days. We're going to have fun with that. We're going to just go do a bunch of crazy shit. If you guys want to, I need a new dress. I'll go to Goodwill.
See, he's regretting getting rid of Bud Crack News Network. When he did it, like, doing this, just help him. Just help this guy promote his own channel. Now he's starting another one. I knew it.
But yeah, you guys will like it. Oh, the 360 camera. I do have one. No, I've not tried out that 360 camera. I'll do that if I go live because I have it all set up.
360 cameras are a waste of money right now, and he's gonna figure that out.
Up and everything.
I mean, we've seen everybody try them. Bow's tried it. Even a lot of the bigger auditors have tried it, and it makes you nauseous to watch it most of the time.
I just need to actually go test it out and see what you guys think about it. And then I got my GoPro as well. I got to actually test that bitch out. Ned Nutsack here. How we doing? What up, Russell? Rum Runner? Or Rum Runner, I mean. 47th Pirate. What the hell? Can you look for Lester Green tonight? Absolutely, sir. I'm proud that you know who Lester Green is. I am a Beetlejuice expert myself. And by the way, if I can hire Beetlejuice,
I have not heard from Joe Miller in a few days. What? He's in the chat? Where you been, homie? What's up, Joe?
I'm going to. I'm doing laundry.
I read Anna's message and then I went up. I was like, oh shit.
We tried to find Deputy Assistant Secretary Johnson.
Let's walk with you, but I'm gonna.
But it seems that the VA does not want the people to be able to contact the secretary to redress grievances. It took some effort, but we found some contact information. Secretary Johnson's email address is harvey.johnson08@virginia.gov and an office phone number is 2024.
360 cameras. Have you ever watched videos, uploaded from 360 cameras? Unless it's edited professionally, it's really hard to get a good view on anything. It takes a lot of work to grind a 360 camera down to a good video to where somebody isn't going to watch it and get nauseous. Whoops. Shit.
You guys don't want to come in and do laundry, so. Actually, gosh. Oh, there's a grandma. Look at her. She's old. Dang, I missed her.
Okay, yeah. You're on the table. But that's not the name I normally look for. And you weren't in my original room. Did you enter late? How late did he set it up for?
But it seems that the VA does not want the people to be able to contact the secretary to redress grievances.
No, man, it just.
It took some effort.
You get some good footage from them. I will agree, but trying to watch one is just. I don't know. Maybe because I've gotten older, my stomach is not right anymore. I used to ride in helicopters. You used to drop hundreds of feet within seconds. But now. Just watching that. Maybe it's the big screen I'm looking at it, and it's just the shifts. It's funny too. I used to rib on MCC, Michigan Country Crusader, because he stays zoomed in and he turns his camera all over the place, and then finally he'll do it. But it's like while he's doing that, and he uploads that stuff. I'm like, man, dude, it's hard to watch that stuff.
Oh wait, she's parking right behind me.
Doesn't matter what state.
She looks pretty though.
Dude, you really need to find a way to get your other name back, because that name's got all your stats and everything. It hurts me that you can't get logged in with that. You're still a member with that name.
I'm Michigan bound next month.
Who said that? Oh, sorry.
Cuttheplastic@gmail.com.
I'm back it up just a few seconds.
Michigan bound next month.
Another guy. If they're just
Where are you saying one? Oh, give me a one in chat if you want Flex, Spanky Pants, and MCC collab.
Maybe Pug.
How many people said one?
MCC? If he's going to Michigan. If he's going to Michigan, I'm going to meet up with him.
4, 5, 6. Oh, Mingling, what the hell? You don't get a vote.
If he goes to Michigan, I'm hooking up with him.
All right.
Because I'm on the border.
If I come up that way, you're not too far away from me. By the way, why is it zoomed in on me? You guys don't want to see that.
The other thing is shit.
69 Matt, you already fucking know, brother.
For $25.
Okay, let me move this. By the way, you guys, you not know, Clean Laundry. This is where I come and do my laundry.
They're just
Believe
wanting
that.
illegal show of force.
I do not have a laundry, like any laundry machine or anything in my house, because my house was built in the freaking 1800s.
Internet
And no
lawyer
one's
that
put the proper
deals and shit.
whatever in for me to do it. Oh shit, I scammed somebody, I think. Hold on. Damn, did I scam somebody on accident? Last one was
Join one of those
Matthew.
fucking,
No. Okay. It just didn't update. Updated late on here. My bad. Guys, I do have a confession.
legal assistance.
If you've joined me on my last live stream, I did say I have one cigarette left, and I'm just gonna smoke it. I don't care. I'm a champion, but I don't smoke. Right? That is true.
No,
I
it's
didn't
not.
smoke, you know, that was the last one.
I saw him
However,
smoke on it. I saw him smoking on Midwest audits. He's like,
not gonna lie, I did find this. And
oh wait a
sometimes you
minute.
just gotta have
Ooh,
the
I'm
right
way behind
place
in
at the
chat
right
here.
Can't paperwork shit. So it's like, hey, I need a letter that states that they need to give me my footage.
Sneaky. Holy shit! I sent you to.
You know that we're requesting that you release the footage, as it may contain information of a crime. Right. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah,
I'm not a lawyer.
contact
I'm not
lenses.
giving legal
Yeah.
advice. So,
Only good thing about this.
if I was in your position,
Yeah.
those are some of the options that I would be thinking about.
Okay, Joe. Yeah, that sucks still though. Is this? It's just not the Joe Miller one. I get it. I was using another name for a while before I went to indoctrination, but when I woke up,
contact information.
I switched my name.
But
It used to be
the
the name of a
does not want
band.
the people to be able to contact the secretary to redress grievances. It took some effort, but we found some contact information. Secretary Johnson's email address is
That's weird.
Johnson08 at
Is that on your phone's No Mercy sheet?
Time I took out the cancer particles in here.
4.
I don't have to worry about that. If you guys didn't know, you can take them out as well.
1.
So you just have to believe. That's it.
5.
It's stale. Is it stale? It probably is, but I don't care. So I'll hang out with you. Hey, RPM. RPM. Hold on. Trey. Standard. Trey. Hey, don't say you, Matt. I'll punch you in the throat. Hey, Trey, throw your link in. Anytime I'm live, I cut the filter off.
Matt R, of course.
Yeah, oopsie daisy.
Of course, that was Matt R.
Dude, if you want a crazy response, go in front of the Arona store.
And a simp.
Or
Little Joe Blue?
is there
Really?
a Arona store? Oh shit, that is
We tried
Arona.
to
What
find
is
Deputy
It
Assistant
is.
Secretary Johnson's
Trust me,
contact
I know you will
information.
get one. Yeah, but the
But it
thing is,
seems that
I
the
don't know
VA does
who.
not
Okay,
want
I'll
the
show you.
people to be
I'll
able
show
to
you.
contact
Hey,
the
Mushroom Man, hold on,
secretary to
Mushroom.
redress
Oh,
grievances.
well, thank you in just a moment.
It took some effort, but we found some contact
So,
information. Secretary
he's talking
Johnson's
about this
email
store right
address
here.
is harvey.johnson08
Home essentials,
at
furniture,
va.gov,
computers,
and
electronics,
office phone number
appliances.
2
Lease to own. So it's like rent a
4
center.
6
Could be
1
for the
4
poverty.
1 4
So that's
5.
where I used to go to the gym, Planet Fitness. Yeah, it sucks, but it's cheap. But yeah, Rona. So the thing is, I don't know if you look around, it's a multi-business. I don't know who owns the actual outlet, or I think outlet's the word. So I'm not too sure. So I can't just go over there and film because you never.
Oh, same thing. Even when I'm doing this on the desktop / it's just really a laptop with a big monitor. If I don't hear the bing, I'm doing other stuff, especially when I'm streaming. I mean, I can't. I get it. Or if you're trying to at least play somebody's stream and play at the same time on your phone, yeah.
And plus, the thing is, if you use a location or you frequent a location and you want to record, it's not that smart because if they trespass you, you get trespassed for whatever. It could be complete bullshit, but they could do it and then you're fucked,
West
you know?
Coast Digital has gone live with the title. The Grind
I
Starts
stopped
Over
wearing
Again.
them. There's exercises you can do
We
to.
tried
I
to
have
find Deputy
astigmatism
Assistant
and
Secretary Johnson's contact information,
nearsightedness, which
but it
sucks.
seems that the VA does not
Well,
want the
I think
people
it's
to
a
be able to
combination.
contact the
Astigmatism
secretary to address
actually
grievances.
covers both.
It
But
took some
yeah,
effort, but we found some contact
fucking shit
information.
is loud. All right. And there's exercises that you can do where if you focus out and focus in, focus out and focus in, it can actually help it. Because all glasses ever do is they're not really correcting. They're correcting where your eyes are at that moment, but they're not fixing anything. Exercises are supposed to help. And I was my eye prescription was changing, and now it's steady now at least. I'm trying to work it back to normal without having surgery. I wear my glasses at night because it's just so hard at night. And my eyes. I've been talking about the gradient, but I haven't had it checked in almost 3 years. So I know it's not great because I mean if I put my glasses on at night, I'm good. But if I don't have glasses at night, I am driving like grandma.
Laundry with Flex Pipe. West Michigan has the best diner you ever ate at. If you're coming up these parts, you know what? I don't think I've been to Michigan yet. And I know it's not that far away, but I will give it a shot eventually. I hate Iowa. If you guys are you never been to Iowa, don't come here. Trust me, it sucks. Who's watching the shot off that thing? Oh yeah, what the hell? We'll go beat the shit out of them. Hey guys, so Trey, throw your link in there again. So RPM Trey Vietnam, guys, he does a lot of two-way stuff, gun stuff. So if you want to check him out, I highly recommend give him a watch through. His mind's different than most, so definitely check him out. Evil Shoes. So does Grandma approve of your new girlfriend? I know she likes hunks with badges. You know what? Grandma's old. You tell her one thing, it goes right through her stupid head. She is so old.
That's so true, Anna.
She got dimensions. So you could really say whatever. Matt, punch you in the head. Iowa does suck. Guys, Iowa's not. Hey, Marco in the house, my Mexican brother. What up, Marco? 500 Mexican dollars.
Mushroom Manny, 5 gift subs.
I'm an idiot. Well, I kind of thought about it, but they're getting it's a car show. They're doing a car show. Today must be Friday, that's why. Hey, but thank you very much, Marco. Appreciate that, man. Let's see what nerd cars they got. Hold on. We have Mustang, Corvette, Charger, and a Challenger. And then some people over here, they got like poorer cars. So they're not really
poorer cars.
Cool people group.
They can't put it with the cool people.
But I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. I used to have Honda Civic, so it was the rice burner crew. We used to just go cruise, drive around with those super huge exhausts that you could put your
Sorry, in the 80s, we did not do that.
head in.
They're begging for you to come play with us.
That's very true.
Look, you tell them.
The only good thing about Iowa is leaving it. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. The only good thing about Iowa. Iowa is leaving it. That is facts. It's very sad, but it's very true. Yeah, 500 Mexican dollars. I mean, I assume it would be. I don't know what the what's the word for it? Like the evaluation of how much $1 Mexican to a US dollar is, but I think it's a tenth or less. It's under a tenth. It's like a 20th, I think. But it's still badass, and I absolutely appreciate it. Even if you sent me 64 cents, that's something. If you sent me that, I would be very upset, and I would find out where you live and egg your house. Iowa ain't so bad. Weird mix of standards, though. It depends where you live, what you do. Now they're all honking. Can you guys hear that? Hold on, I'll show you. Oh. I'm going to honk it then. Yeah, you want to stop honking as soon as I put my camera on you, huh, you fucking nerds? I will go ram my truck into them. 500 Mexican dollars isn't 12 cents. That might be 500 pesos.
Yeah, I had not seen your name. I had both tables open on my stream too. I had not seen your name, Joe. Oh, low power mode. You know what? Sometimes, depending on how you have it set up, it'll stay in low power mode even unless you turn it off, even if it's charged up.
Pesos. I don't even think that's true. I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm Puerto Rican, so I don't know all this. Hey, Max, what the hell is that? Max just sent me, what the hell? I don't even know what you sent me. You sent me 3 something. 3 squiggly line. I've never seen. Is that, yeah, what is that? Afghan money? Rubles? Thank you. I've never seen that before. Who sent me that? Max012. I'm wondering if that is that can't be Bitcoin or nothing, because they can't. It looks kind of like some sort of. Oh, they're all leaving. They're all leaving. Look at them.
That was kind of cool. The march out.
In Mexico. Hell yeah. One of these days, yeah. Oh, 500 pesos is $27. Thank you. 27.11.
Mine is not ever automatic. I have to approve it, and I hardly ever approve it. I'll let it run down to nothing. Fuck low power mode.
Hey, thank you, Donald. Best in the biz. Absolutely. And you guys are the ones that make me best in the biz. But so Monday through Friday, this upcoming week, like I said, there could be a live stream tonight. However, this upcoming
there hasn't
week,
been.
expect some live streams, especially if I can get my other account, the Billy Buttcrack account that I told you about. Hey, Dangerous Liberty or Afro posted Dangerous Liberties link in here. If you guys want to click that and hit the sub, try to get that nerd to 1K subs would be amazing. I'd appreciate that. Definitely, if you guys subscribe to these guys, you'll see me on there. And it's going to be stuff that I don't post. So, absolutely. Hey, dude, late notice. What up, Thomas George? The guy with 2 first names. What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry, I'm reading all the chats. Yeah. Oh, I think we were floating the same way, but I'm lost on it. Too much weed and alcohol.
Good to see you in here. What up, John? 100%, John says. Your channel is so funny. You do a great job. Be safe. Thank you, Jim. Oh, yeah, Dangerous. Hey, there you go. Brandon Mitchell just threw in my second account. If you guys want to click on that, if you haven't already, it's Billy Buttcrack. You'll see all my live streams, or pretty much all of them, on that channel going forward after I get it activated.
Billy Buttcrack.
I just got the notification. It's 3 first names. Thank you, Wintress. These eyes are 100% real.
I can't wait. I can't wait till you start uploading your drone videos. No mercy, dude. I'm so jealous. I had a stupid RC car that it was ahead of its time that would fly up and record, but it never, nothing like what the drones will do today. I'm kind of jealous.
Malaria, if you guys did not know. That's why it changed the way my my iris looks.
You're in Canada though, right? No mercy. There's no. I wouldn't even try it, man.
By the way, if you don't know, Iris is the name of my aunt. So there you go. I watched the Grundy Grandma Stanley video 69 times. That is
Yeah, yeah. GGD news. GG, buddy.
excellent. Thank you for that. You're single-handedly keeping that video afloat. I subscribed to you the very first video I saw. You're awesome, brother. Thank you. If you guys have not seen my absolute very first auditing video, that's already been around the web for like 2 years now. But
Hey, believe it or not, this is paying out up to 6th place, 7th place, I think.
I will be, damn it, revving their nerd engines. I
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It's just showing the chip count. Sorry.
will be releasing that here very soon as well. Same with when Grandma goes visits the nerds playing football and absolutely destroys everybody. Throws flags out, calls them nerds, everything. It's amazing. If you have not seen that, a lot of people are like,
Man, that's awesome. No mercy.
wow, you're too savage. Why are you hanging out at the high school? There's reasons for it. I'll explain. And I have a subscriber from that encounter that was a kid, and he's one of my subscribers now. He thought it was hilarious. So I will be uploading that. I have plenty more. I have when I was in Charles City, when all the cops were after me, literally the whole town was after me. I have body cam footage of that. So that's going to be a new one. No one has seen. I haven't even watched the body cam stuff yet myself. I have another Second Amendment one that I'm going to be dropping where I was kind of waiting because it's one of my neighbors. I'd rather his face not be on there. So I might just blur him out or wait till
Nice hand 357.
I move or something.
He's throwing out a dip.
And then I probably have, I don't know, another 4 videos or so. But what I'm going to be doing, because we all need to come together on this and make our voices heard. The injustice that's happened to me when they're trying to just fucking trample over my rights and just F me over, throw me in a cell for nothing, for recording my.
There's a kit that he uses. He was talking about. Yeah. He was talking about a kit from something similar to tractors. I'm out.
Your guys' help.
I'm not the chip leader anymore, by the way. 357 is.
So I will be throwing future videos out, and it's up to you guys if you want to make your voices heard or not. I'll have all that info for you to redress your grievances. That's your right. And if you guys do that, it helps tremendously. That's like the whole thing. It's you guys. You guys are the weapon here. Open a chemical trail channel. I don't think anyone wants to watch that, but maybe I will. I'll be making calls. And thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. But yeah, guys, take a vacation in Texas, man. I've been there once for a wedding. Not mine, but I have been there for my buddy's wedding. It was in the Army. Anyways, guys, I do need to get in there and get my laundry because it's just chilling in the dryer. And there's a bunch of cucks in there, so they probably already stole my good clothes. But, you know, what's really good clothes when you just buy from Walmart, you know? I got like a McDonald's t-shirt. Big deal, you know, if they steal that. Is that where you married Ming Ling? Yes. I've not married her yet, but very soon. See, I'm still in the Nerdmobile. Why is it zoomed in? It's like, can I zoom out? Oh, shit. Nope. What up, Callie? But guys, I appreciate all you nerds for stopping in. It's nice that I mean, a whole lot of non-tent, and yet we still had 300 to 380 or whatever people in here, so that's pretty cool. I appreciate that, guys. But I might go live later tonight when there's actually some action and stuff going on. Best on YouTube. Appreciate that. No, I got the keys. Oh shit! Did I leave my keys in there? No, wait. Oh shit! Did I leave my keys in there? I got my keys, you idiot. They're right here. You tricked me. But guys, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one, all right? Maybe tonight, maybe we'll go find some nerds to curb stomp and steal stuff from. You never know. But until then, Billy B, BCNN, real news only. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Adios, nerds. See you later. See you.
Let's find something else. Nothing has popped up in my notifications. A lot of all still alive.
It's just every state pronounces everything differently, and we cover the weather for all of America.
I don't think I've not seen Bao go live today. He takes days off.
We're watching that very closely. Nothing really new to report here. Still got an area of rotation that we're watching closely here. I just want you guys, if you're under a tornado warning tonight, please take shelter. Don't wait on whether or not there's a debris ball or a TDS or blah, 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 blah. Just get to shelter.
Or at least know where you're going to go.
Here's the storm moving into Nashville. Honestly, the southern side of Nashville is probably going to get hit the hardest down here near Brentwood, Franklin, Spring Hill, along I-65 and 840. That's going to be the corridor that
it's going to roll over the mountains. No bow today, no. No bow
storm that's going to
today.
move east into Pleasant View and then Springfield. Let's see here. Bowling Green, this line of storms heading for you as well. It's going to make it well into central Kentucky, middle Tennessee, Murfreesboro. You guys will see it. None of this up here is tornadic, though, which is great. All the tornadic activity is happening down here. Now, this could eventually move up into places like Pulaski, Oklahoma, Winchester, Tennessee, but we're not going to talk about that yet. We're not close enough to that yet to be worrying about that.
Give me a second for that video to download.
Best friends is downloading a video to play.
Sweet. Yeah, what do we got here? We still got 5 on this table. You go, kicking it around. Squirrel Lee.
What do you have on a
Yeah,
basic
Force.
time?
Tuning in. Rolling Fork, Mississippi
Force
has
is
been
such-
devastated by a very powerful
Nice.
tornado tonight.
Joe Tap. Force has found you a little bit. Banana, Rama has decided that this is her hand. Oh, we've got a call from Bruce Lee Squirrel Lee. Doc's thinking about it. Is he going to make it? Is he going to change it up a little bit? No, he's going to let him play.
inDOCtriNATION.
We got
This
a
on
two-way
Turbo.
flat. Holy shit. Probably not. I probably fucked it up. I'm working on something else, Doc. I don't know. I really don't know, man.
Brandon Mitchell is squirrely. Yes, he is.
Can't remember.
Keeping
that
an eye
from
on
back.
him.
Sorry, once again, just reading the
357's
And
pulling
I
it
really
in.
appreciate you guys
Anna
helping on Twitter. A
is
lot of you guys
struggling,
are tagging me and stuff.
but she's
and,
in this hand. Just her and
sending me
Squirrel Lee.
stuff. That
That
helps.
And
It does.
357.
The handle on Twitter is @RyanHall, y'all. I'm also sharing a lot of
Understood.
imagery that I can't
Asking.
show on the air.
I'm ahead of
because
Friends of Code, so
copyright.
yeah, we're waiting for Squirrel Lee to make a decision on this. Ooh, we got a possible flush out there.
Indoctrination. Want me to set it up? Sounds like you're busy.
Nah, man, I can do it. I've got it sitting here. I just wanted to know what speed, bro.
Indoctrination. Turbo. Brandon Mitchell.
It'll let me
Turbo.
10 minutes after.
Set my wine glass down. That's crazy because you were still connected. It let me bring it back. I literally shut my laptop down and brought it back up. He was laying in there last night when I came home.
He was just sleeping in there, and then he got a surge of energy, and now he's apparently just gonna fuck around.
Telling you that if it was there, he would be in it. But that he fits better in that.
Well, I put so when I moved Toggle's bed.
It's muted.
Okay, so when I moved Toggle's bed, all of them were laying there. So I was like, okay, well I'll put that bed there, so maybe they'll lay it, and nobody lays in it.
You know, they lay on it, their butt on it, but
No, they don't. Like
Lincoln does. I'm looking at you. He's giving me that look.
they said, can't hear you again, Doc.
All right, better now. I wasn't, so you could hear me before. Also, I don't. Not that it matters.
Short that video real quick.
So no, I'm not. All right, cool. I'm just saying. I don't know why the connection's so hokey tonight. Usually, it's pretty decent from this house. I was just telling her that I'm grateful that because she was connected to the StreamYards on the same network, it held the stream going. Yeah, I'm back. How many minutes out? 21 minutes still. Oof. So it'll be a new day when we're playing this game, at least where I live, on the Eastern time zone. That's all right. We're going to have some dinner with my youngest son tomorrow for his birthday, which is Sunday. In either Ann Arbor or Ypsilanti, Michigan. We haven't decided yet.
All right. Damn, looks like you guys already. My bad.
He's going to be
No progress around here.
26 years old, my youngest son.
Still got three spots on the table. Yeah, see.
But we got the top three paying now. That
y'all coming out and playing. Everyone,
especially you, Brendan. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Because it damn sure wouldn't be
Crab legs. I'm thinking crab legs. Yeah, he wants to go to Real Seafood, so I'm thinking he wants crab legs. How'd you know
I'm
that?
gonna start storyline in this fucking video here. We're gonna make some cool shit fucking happen, bro. And we're gonna highlight some motherfucking words.
Either Real Seafood or
shit fucking
or
At least that's
what's it by? Or a place called Knights. Knights, as in the soldiers of the King. Knights. It's called Knights in Ann Arbor tomorrow. There's a lot of new places in Ypsilanti. Oh, crab legs are the shit, man. If you can get a bunch of them, man, oof, with some good butter, big ones too, where you're just cracking them and eating them. Turkey leg? No, 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 no. It's not that type of place. It's a nice steakhouse. Literally, they make a presentation of your steak knife. That's that type of steakhouse. Look up Knights in Ann Arbor. No, it's not like the Renaissance type restaurants. We had a bunch of those at our wedding reception, though. A bunch of turkey legs and some good food there. Oh, I love turkey legs. Believe me, in the household where I generally go to, whatever household I generally go to, I am the designated carver, and I always make sure one of the legs are mine.
Tell them about our wedding reception.
I just did.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
But the turkey legs,
Yeah.
yeah, I did. I did. And the ones we had there were smoked turkey legs. Shrimp scampi sauce? You mean garlic butter? Yeah. No, dude, that's the way to do it. Yeah, shrimp scampi sauce is pretty much garlic butter with a little bit of spice in it. But yeah. Storm Chaser Brandon is still he's still chasing storms here. We haven't seen. There's a couple of quarterings we haven't seen today, and since Anna has gone, good night.
Recording. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. It's Friday, so things are winding down. Maybe we'll do a gaming stream tonight. Maybe I'll stream some Final Fantasy and we'll hang out or something, just to kind of blow off some steam. It's been a wild week. I know today I've been really pushing on the getting people to try out Coffee Brand Coffee and join the Gilded. I promise I'll dial that back next week. I just really want to push hard to get people to try it out because I just believe in the product so much. And we're also doing a bunch of split testing on the website.
When I graduated from my paramedic school in Louisiana in 1993, we had a party at it was called Toledo Bend. It's a reservoir in Louisiana. There's a military recreational area there. We boiled 500 pounds of crawfish for that. It was 12 of us, but with our families. 500 pounds of crawfish. We ate all of it and 3 gallons of moonshine we went through, besides what everybody else brought.
Right, to see what works better. So I want to give people a reason to try it out. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description. 17% off. It's the biggest discount I've ever given this week.
I'll check it out later. I don't even have Gilded. I had Gilded on my main desktop before it went down, but his telegram is still up. His Telegram. He said he closed it, but he didn't. His Telegram channel's still up.
Weekend only. Even if you don't drink coffee, tea, or cocoa, and maybe you know someone who does, share the promo code.
All right,
with them.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
skip
care.
this.
I would absolutely love for them to try it. Whole bean
All right.
or
He doesn't stick
ground,
with it long because
roasted,
he's
fresh
already
on
jumping to
demand.
somebody else.
This new level of desperation coming from lawmakers desperate for cash, desperate for your money, I guess isn't any surprise given the economy, given the endless thirst of politicians for your money. Uh, they never look at the spending side of it. They're going to spend that money. It's just a matter of how can we find new ways to squeeze it out of Americans' pockets, and eventually, obviously, then go send it over to the Ukraine, or now for new missiles for Syria, or whatever it is that our war hawk leaders want. But apparently, there's now a new proposal of a tax on both Netflix and Hulu to save public transportation instead of raising the rates for the people that use the public transit. By the way, in New York City, um, it seems like the public transportation there might be the most dangerous thing
All right, Joe. There had to be something in that.
you could do while you're in New York, but this is ridiculous. So you're going to tax people who are chilling at home and not, pouring diesel into the air. You're going to tax them for sitting at home watching TV and not using the bus. This is insanity. New Yorkers may soon, and by the way, this isn't just in New York. This is happening all across the country. I'm going to show you other examples of it too, and get ready for more of it in 2023. I assure you. New Yorkers may soon be forced to pay more for their streaming subscriptions like Netflix and Hulu in a bid to stave off a major MTA fare hike. So again, instead of raising the prices on people that are using the product, we're going to tax a completely separate thing to pay for it, even though the overwhelming majority of these people who have to pay this tax don't use the product. Democrat members of the New York State Assembly on Thursday submitted a budget proposal that would impose a 4% sales tax on popular video and audio streaming services.
It is, but it's very delayed before it starts showing it. I have it set to where it should show it, but initially, when I replay my own, it doesn't show it. I don't know why. I don't know where the control is for that. I think I was talking to ANCAP Copwatch about that, trying to figure out how to make it just show the chat no matter what. I don't even give a shit. If you want to gig me because of what somebody said, gig me. But I don't care either way.
Other money-making schemes, and they are schemes, introduced in Albany include a fee on package deliveries and a surcharge on hailing rides, a surcharge on like Uber. The Metro Transportation.
Okay, so there was straight up toxins in the already very toxic moonshine. All right.
Authority said it needs an influx of $1 billion to keep subways, buses, and commuter trains running. Every time I see a clip of a subway or a bus there, someone's getting like stabbed on it. So I don't know. I'd say close them down. It seems like it would be safer that way. Without resorting to the planned 5.5% fare increase, they'll boost the price from a single ride from the current $2.75 to $3. Well, you're just going to have to do that and let the free market decide. So my guess is that 25 cents isn't going to make a difference for a lot of people. And to be honest with you, I'd rather spend my money on something else where my life isn't put at danger. The proposal to tax streaming services is intended as an alternative to Governor Kathy Hochul's controversial plan to increase payroll taxes in a bid to raise $700 million again to bail out this public service. What is insane to me is that you would have a tax on the proposed tax on streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and Spotify is expected to
fuck any big city. Fuck any big city. I live in a village. I live outside the zoning of a village. and I'm still taxed by 2 local municipalities.
To raise more than $1 million a year. Well, a 25-cent surcharge on package deliveries would raise another $300 million. A separate proposal would see the 50-cent fee tacked onto rideshare trips within New York City, which could raise another $240 million. So to be clear, in order to keep something going that you're not using, you have to pay more for everything else that you do. You get package delivered to your house, got to pay more money. This is like a direct, I don't know what you would call it, but a direct inflation of the cost of people's livelihoods, getting packages delivered or using
Inflation,
Uber,
that's the word.
or whatever that case is. And they don't even, again, for something they don't even use, for something the city doesn't take good care of. The city can't even prevent people getting pushed on the tracks every other day. A representative of Uber warned that if approved, the new surcharge would be passed on to customers. Because of course it will be. It never stays at the company. Was anybody surprised that a company would choose to not make less money? It's absurd to me. Of course this gets passed on to customers. It's just moving it from one hand to the other and then pretending that you're doing something good for people. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like, well, hey, we don't want to tax you directly, so we'll just tax 3 other people indirectly, and they'll still get passed on to you anyway. This is politics. This is why I can't stand politics. So the
Anna, I think we could make this guy ANCAP. He's libertarian leaning already.
consumer's going to pay more for Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. They're going to pay more for their packages, and they're going to pay more for their Ubers. But somehow that's,
I think because of his more ANCAP leanings, that's why Crowder won't pick him up.
better than the people who actually use the dang thing paying 50 cents more money, 50 cents more per trip.
Yeah, we only have 8.
But this isn't just a New York thing. This is a thing in the European Union. This is a thing in Chicago. This is a thing.
No mercy, jump in this game.
From August of last year, Apple will start collecting a Netflix tax in September. Apple will be collecting taxes.
No mercy sheep. No mercy sheep. Put down the moonshine.
Apple TV subscriptions within Chicago as part of its settlement relating to the city's amusement tax. Remember that? Everyone kind of got over that. That's what they rely on when they do these outrageous tax things, right? In July, Apple gave up its 4-year fight against Chicago's Netflix tax. The tax requires the tech giant to pay a 9% tax on streaming services income earned in Chicago from Chicago subscribers. This is just extortion. Why? What does the city of Chicago provide Netflix in any way, shape, or form? So your people that live there have to pay for the high-speed internet, right? They're paying for the infrastructure. They're paying for Netflix. And then what? And then Chicago says, yeah, we want a piece of that pie too. This is like why these are all the little paper cuts that end up. I mean, the idea that this would pay here again, this is from just a few days ago. Netflix refuses to pay extra tax demanded by the European internet service providers. I'm sorry, you're want to tax Netflix. So when customers like us are like, why does my Netflix subscription keep going up? It's because our government keeps stealing our money as using Netflix as a pass-through.
He's just figuring this
Netflix
out.
does not want to pay European internet service providers for rising traffic costs due to the popularity of streaming video content. In a keynote address to 2023 World Mobile Congress in Barcelona, Netflix co-CEO Greg.
Oh, for sure. 8 players. I mean, we're lucky. 2 nights ago, we were lucky to get 3 or 4. So yeah, you're right.
Said some of our ISP partners have proposed taxing entertainment companies to subsidize their network infrastructure, which would have an adverse effect, reducing investment in content, hurting the creative community, hurting attractiveness of a higher priced broadband package, and ultimately hurting customers. And let's be very clear. Netflix will be passing that on to us anyway. So if you're in Europe, Netflix is just passing that on too.
Let me get rid of that banner.
See, although telecommunications operators say this tax would only apply to the content distributors like Netflix and Google, Peter's warned that it could soon affect other companies because uncertainty for every internet user becomes, or because the online world is changing. This will inevitably change over time as broadcasters shift from linear to streaming. What am I paying for when I pay for charter internet? Charter internet. Now I pay for Starlink, but when people are paying for their internet, are we not paying for the internet? So why did cable companies get to then double dip? And by the way, again, they're just taking it from us anyway, because Netflix is just gonna take it out of our pockets. They're gonna say, well, geez, oh golly, gee willikers, we're barely making any money as it is. We're gonna have to pass this on to the customer. But the ISPs don't care. The governments don't care because they get their piece of the pie, a piece of the pie that they didn't earn. They didn't contribute to the ingredients. They didn't bake. They did nothing with, but they just want a piece of it because that's what governments do. Be wary of this stuff because it's coming. They're gonna, as more stuff.
I hope this is a turning point with him. I hope he starts to understand. No government is the best government.
Moves online, less people use the postal service. They're going to start just stealing our money outright instead of overcharging us for subpar services like the mass transit in New York or the USPS or things of that nature. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do make sure you leave a like on it. Don't forget.
Probably, the way things are looking now, but it's way too early to think that. That's sweet, Jesse. Hell yeah.
Today, it's national. Let's earn a customer. Coffeebrandcoffee.com day.
You did it at the end.
Off site wide.
Ain't nothing but that. All right.
All I ask you, give something to try, or if you.
Let's see if he had any other good videos today. Oh, he did have one other.
Mr. Chu, do you agree that the Chinese government has persecuted the Uyghur population?
Congresswoman,
No.
if you use our app and you open it, you will find our users who give
That's not-
all sorts of
That's not my
content. on this.
question. My question is, do you agree that the Chinese government has persecuted the Uyghur population?
My goal here is to
I
explain
think
what
you're
our
being
platform
pretty
does on this.
evasive. It's a pretty easy question. Do you agree that the Chinese government has persecuted the Uyghur population?
Congresswoman, I'm here to describe TikTok and what we do as a platform. And as a platform, we allow our users to freely express
All
their
right.
views on this issue
Earlier
and any other
today-
issue that matters to them.
Well, you didn't answer the question.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and things could not have gone worse for TikTok yesterday in the congressional hearings, where consistently rejected answering very specific questions about who had access to American citizens' data. It got so bad now that in their damage control, they've literally tried to blame xenophobia. They're trying to appeal to SJWs to keep TikTok in this country.
Nice to see you, Joe or George. Hell yeah. Actors. They're all actors.
Couldn't have gone worse. This on the heels of new sweeping legislation I covered in an earlier video in Utah that now forbids anyone under the age of 18 from signing up for TikTok or other social media apps without parental consent, and a huge sweeping push in this country in general to take back control of our data and to protect our youth. So for them to go out and go on this unhinged xenophobia pity tour has been hilarious to watch. I know I mentioned it a few times today, so I'm going to keep it quick. I'm moving all my conversations to my Gilded server, which is linked in the description below. And weekend massive sale, trying to add 1,000 new customers to Coffee Brand Coffee, whether it's our coffee, tea, or cocoa. I have a huge discount, 17% off. If you haven't tried us yet, or you're an existing customer, please consider taking advantage of that today. I would absolutely love to earn your business, or if maybe you know somebody, promo code 17 off in checkout. We're at about 110 new customers right now at the recording of this, so we're getting close Top TikTok exec says congressional hearing felt rooted in xenophobia. A top TikTok executive went after the House Energy and Commerce Committee hearing TikTok accusing members of xenophobia. TikTok COO Vanessa Pappas, who is said that the hearing felt rooted in xenophobia, rooted in it, steeped in it even. And TikTok itself also blasted the hearing in a statement of its own. The company's response came after a tense hearing between the CEO of TikTok, in which members from both parties blasted the Chinese-owned social media out for targeting kids and violating data privacy of Americans. Quote, "We're committed to providing safe and secure platform that fosters an inclusive place for our amazing, diverse communities to call home." On Twitter. It's a shame today's conversation felt rooted in xenophobia. Thank you to our employees who work tirelessly to protect our platform and security. We're gonna talk about this because it's absolutely hilarious. Because so we see the actual TikTok communication here. Our CEO came prepared to.
Joe, did you see my video when I start my intro video when I started it? I've already played it 3 times, but I'll play it again for you. Did you see my video? My parody from that Crowder did. I can pull it up. Because I think I'll probably play better if I do this. There it is. And I love Radiohead.
When you were here before, could have guessed that you were fine. You smell like a bagel. Adult girls make me cry. You float my own tugboat in my bountiful depends. I wish I was special. You're so f***ing special. But I'm a creep. I'm a peddler. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? But no, my butt's been white.
My butt's been white.
I can't help when I pee. I want a perfect toddler. I want a perfect tween. I hope they don't notice when I'm sniffing round. You're so f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a peddler. How the hell did I get here? How did I get here? Oh, see.
By the way, you gave me permission to touch you.
Sniffing kids makes me happy. It's all I ever want. They smell f***ing special. These kids smell so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a pedo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
What do you think?
I don't belong here.
Shit
We answered
nuts or
questions from
what?
Congress, but unfortunately, the day was dominated by political grandstanding that failed to acknowledge real solutions already underway through Project Texas or address industry-wide issues
That's 4 times I played this stream in 2 hours and 30 minutes, but every time, oof,
of youth
Crowder outdid himself with that parody.
safety. So what they're saying is, well, everybody else gets away with it. So how come the TikTok? Wait, that's the wrong example. How come TikTok have to deal with it, but not Facebook? And by the way, there's this weird straw man going on social media or whataboutism, where people are saying, well, yeah, but Facebook doesn't protect our data either, and Twitter. Good, fine them too. Ban them until they can prove that they're protecting our data and not selling it to international sources. I don't think that people are really ready to get it down in the dirt on this particular topic because I'm fine with them banning it.
Nice hand, Joe.
TikTok itself also in the hearing claiming that members were engaged in political grandstanding instead of acknowledging steps, blah, 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 blah. Also not mentioned today by members of the House Commerce Committee, the livelihoods of 5 million businesses on TikTok for the First Amendment.
If you let them play.
Of course, we're going to, they're saying the livelihoods of 5 million businesses on TikTok, the First Amendment implications of banning a platform loved by 150 million Americans, the company ended. Excuse me, China company, don't be using our Constitution against us. When you have your own Constitution, when you have a Bill of Rights, and you have a freedom of speech, and you're not an entire society built on censorship, maybe I'll have to hear what you have to say. But my child, no. And of course, Papas's comments seem to stem from an exchange between Chu and Representative Debbie Lesko of Arizona, in which Lesko asked him to denounce the persecution of Uyghur Muslims by the Chinese Communist Party. Chu repeatedly evaded the question, preferring to talk about the content on the app. But Lesko asked him in the question several times, do you agree that the Chinese government has persecuted the Uyghur population? Lesko asked. If you use our app and you open it, you will see our users who give all sorts of content, Chu said. Well, it's deeply concerning to hear about all the accounts of human rights abuse. My role here is to explain what our platform does, says Chu, before being cut off again. I think you're being pretty evasive, Lesko interjected. It's a pretty easy question. She then asked her question a third time. Congresswoman, I'm here to describe TikTok and what we do as a platform. I mean, to be fair, yes, but also many believe that your entire speech and response to the United States government was written by the CCP, a fact that you refuse to acknowledge or debunk. And you see this person like, here's Vanessa. Do you personally condemn this? She writes, yes. How can you sleep at night? I mean, look, TikTok doesn't have anything to do with the Uyghur population. I understand why people want to use it against them because, this is something that the CCP does. And I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed. What's interesting is just how many, this is somebody, by the way, who is the chief operating or operations officer at TikTok and is all that she has in there is CEO of TikTok and her pronouns. So, this is somebody who you see Eva writing, if you think the US needs a TikTok ban and not a comprehensive privacy law regulating data brokers, you don't care about privacy. You just hate that a Chinese company has built a dominant social media app. I don't think there's anybody that would just want TikTok banned. I mean, yes, I want TikTok banned, but I want all of our data secure. This is something that our own government has failed to protect us for years now. And they give these social media companies a little slap on the wrist or a fine, and they just continue to sell out all our data. You see, it's a pretty easy question. TikTok CEO declines 3 chances to acknowledge the Chinese persecution of Uyghurs. TikTok wants to distance itself now from China, but Beijing is now getting involved.
All right, sorry.
China says it would strongly oppose a forced sale of TikTok, making clear the government's involvement in social media giant that's trying hard to distance itself from Beijing authorities. However, the Ministry of Commerce said Thursday that a sale or spinoff of TikTok from its Beijing-based parent company ByteDance is subject to Chinese law on tech exports, which requires a license for the export of certain technology based on national security concerns. So China's got national security concerns. What a coincidence! What a coinky-dink! The Chinese government would make a decision in accordance with law, and spokesperson said
Nope.
spokesperson,
Not even for 50.
whatever. Xu was speaking at the ministry's weekly press conference
Not even for
hours
50,
ahead of
guys.
TikTok's
No.
representation. So now Beijing is saying, well, we don't support that.
No.
But this, on top of, you can see today's look back on it this morning, TikTok CEO's disaster testimony will increase calls for U.S. ban, analysts say. The TikTok CEO's testimony on Capitol Hill was a disaster moment for the company that will likely increase calls for a sale or an outright ban of the problematic platform, Wall Street analysts predict. Xu angered lawmakers with evasive or unclear testimony during a closely watched House hearing on Thursday, which included bad and terrible details about TikTok's ties to China and its failure to police harmful content for underage users. Wedbush analyst Daniel Ives said the window is quickly closing on TikTok's Beijing-based parent company ByteDance to sell the company before a ban is imposed before the end of the year. We see a 3 to 6 month period ahead for ByteDance and TikTok to work out a sale to a U.S. tech player with a spinoff less likely and extremely complex to pull off, Ives says in the notes to client Thursday. If ByteDance fights against this forced sale, TikTok will likely be banned in the United States by late 2023. Ives labeled Xu's performance as a disaster moment for the company that will likely catalyze more calls by lawmakers in the White House to look into a ban TikTok within the United States if the company does not look to spin off and force a sale from a Chinese parent company, ByteDance. Angelo Zeno, a senior equity analyst at CFRA Research, came to the same conclusion but put a longer horizon on the likelihood TikTok will be banned or sold. We don't think anything said by Mr. Xu alleviated concerns about sensitive TikTok data eventually reaching the Chinese government, Zeno said. We've come a long way. We come away with the belief that an outright sale or a ban is looking increasingly likely in the next 12 to 18 months.
Yeah, no, I got a time bank.
Xu admitted during the hearing that some employees from ByteDance could still access United States user data. The TikTok boss had sought to relax lawmakers' concerns by touting a $1.5 billion investment in an initiative called Texas, in which the firm has pledged to shift all U.S.-centric data to servers maintained to tech giant Oracle. Xu argued that TikTok had been more transparent than other big tech rivals and pointed to the company's pledge to open its source code to third-party review, but lawmakers rejected his assurances and targeted TikTok over concerns that China could use the app to spy or influence American users. Well, we know that's what they do.
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure as fuck not. I got out.
We absolutely know that's what they do. We know
Gentlemen's
that
on each
the
side,
algorithm in China is not
8
full of the
and 9,
degeneracy that it is
something as well
here in the United States. We know that self-harm is something that is easily accessible, maybe even some people believe promoted on the platform. And I certainly believe that it's used to destabilize the West, almost assuredly. So tough cookies, CCP. You can call it whatever you want, but it's time to go. And I don't think anyone's going to miss it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. And by the way, don't forget to check out coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code 17 off for this big weekend sale.
I'll see it. You probably won't like it.
Wow, a huge day of wins for people that actually care about their kids. If you hadn't seen my first couple of videos today, I talked about a new law that passed that will make it illegal for anyone under 18 to be joining TikTok or other social media without parents getting involved. That's in Utah now, but spreading rapidly. That's a huge win. And of course, now this Parents' Bill of Rights Act getting passed by House Republicans, another massive win. So let's actually look at the fact sheet of what got passed and why people
I don't agree with this. I'm sorry. With Jeremy, I don't agree with this.
like AOC are having complete meltdowns about it. And by
I think every family should decide what their children should, the content that their children should be able to see, and they should not be restricted by the provider.
the way, I know I'm going kind of hard today promoting it, but I just want to let people know I'm kind of putting all of my communication together. Um, getting rid of the Telegram and all the other weird areas where I talk to people and centralizing it on my Gilded server, which is I'm showing right now. It's just like Discord. It's totally free. You can use it on your phone or on your desktop.
It's against
So I can
groomers
actually talk to you guys
on top.
emails as opposed to spreading myself so thin.
What the hell is this?
I'm going to leave a link to that. And also, my big push today to get 1,000 new customers to try out Coffee Brand Coffee. I'm offering 17% off. It's the biggest discount I've ever offered.
All right, where's
Basically,
this,
giving it
coffee
away at cost.
chill
Try. You can do that now.
ends.
A nice discount. So I hope that you'll try Coffee Brand Coffee. Really trying to earn.
If you want Coffee Brand Coffee, click on the link in my description. You will get the same discount, and it will help me out.
Earn a new batch of customers this weekend. So here's the fact sheet. So first of all, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez initially called this fascism. AOC, we would like to know why you call this completely reasonable bill fascism. Parents have the right to know what their children are being taught in school.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Even, you know what? Actually, the school that is local, you could almost trust, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I live in a village that draws to a mega school, and I wouldn't do it. Nope.
Schools.
I would absolutely stay at home to make sure that that child got educated properly.
You do not speak for the community in saying this hurts us. Indoctrinating children with LGBTQ material is what actually does cause harm. So we have the actual fact sheet here, but let's go to the article. House approves Parents' Bill of Rights after AOC calls it fascist and Schumer calls it Orwellian to the core, as it makes it easier for parents to ban books and out LGBTQ students. Well, I'm sure teachers are really mad. They're used to doing that. They're used to that being their little secret with the students, right? The Republican-led House voted to pass the Parents' Bill of Rights on Friday with 0 Democrat votes. Not a single Democrat cares about your kids, by the way. With Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez calling it fascist, the controversial bill, which gives parents a stronger role in what is taught in public schools, is not expected to be taken up by the Democratic majority Senate. Critics denounced the legislation, saying that it has led to book bans, restrictions aimed at trans students, and unhinged board meetings nationwide, while parents getting involved finally. They don't like that. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said that Republicans were keeping our promise to the commitment to America that parents will have their say in their kids' education. The bill passed 213 to 208, with 5 Republicans, primarily members of the House Freedom Caucus. Primarily members of the Freedom Caucus, Representative Rosdale, those must have been the people that abstained. It would require schools to publish course studies and a list of books kept in libraries, and affirm parents' abilities to meet with educators, speak at school board meetings, and examine school budgets. This all seems totally reasonable, right? Leave a like if you agree. Totally reasonable things to ask, right? BigStoldTailyMail.com that he voted no on the bill because it violates the principles of federalism, and the federal government is already too involved in education issues. McCarthy slammed the Democrats as an extreme minority party for voting against the education bill. Now you have a say in what's in your kid's education, he told reporters.
He's going to come in here and say goodbye.
After the vote, you get to know what their reading materials are. But Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez caused it a fascist bill that would target LGBT youth and censor racial content. What?
Next.
By the way, here's like the wild position, and maybe this just means more and more that I'm just like a libertarian guy now. As I've really been fleshing out my political leanings these days, it seems like more and more libertarian. But it's like you can read your kids whatever books you want at home. You want to buy your kids every rainbow in the MCU verse book you want. Literally, nobody's stopping you. This is just saying, hey, these are in public schools. This is what our public tax dollars are going for. Maybe people should be able to take a look at that. I don't think that that's a bad thing. People always act like parents can't then go ahead and educate their students with their kids with whatever content they want. They certainly can. When we talk about progressive values, I can say that, well, my progressive value is in the freedom over fascism. She said on the House floor, the New York Democrat told Republicans to keep culture wars out of the classroom. Well, we didn't put it there, right? The teachers have been. All they have to do is open up TikTok and I can find 6 teachers talking about having their BLM flags in their student room or their rainbow flags or their.
She's a beautiful woman, I will say, and blessed.
I mean, Republicans didn't do that. Parents want schools focused on reading, writing, and math, not woke
Hey, George.
politics, Mary Miller of Illinois said during an earlier debate. Advocates for LGBTQ people said the proposal threatens LGBTQ students by potentially forcing them to come out to their families, which can sometimes lead to bad behavior. Okay, so their argument is here, teachers can't secretly give students books about, LGBTQ stuff or bedroom stuff like they have been. They'll be forced to tell their actual parental units that they are. And this is what when people say that these groups, these politicians want your kids to be raised by the system. It certainly seems like it, doesn't it? Like, it absolutely seems like that. I don't know.
Too many clothes. We gotta find somewhere to put this. Good grape juice.
No any other way to put it. It's a pattern. It goes on to say it's a pattern. We're seeing attempts. We're seeing where the right wing of the Republican Party is really trying to marginalize LGBTQ. Again, you can put these books out on your kitchen table, on your coffee tables at home. That's 100% fine, right? Isn't that total? Isn't that what everyone? I'm not saying that you can't have whatever sweet dude on dude action graphic novels that you want out for your kids to read at home. That's your choice. You're their parent. No, maybe CPS might have something to say about that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you want to teach them this kind of stuff at home. That's fine.
CPS ain't gonna say shit about that. They're the chomos.
It's really not that
CPS is the worst of the worst.
complicated. It would require parental consent before changing a minor's gender markers. Fine. Pronouns. Fine. Or preferred name on any school forum. Also totally fine. Why are the teachers, again, where they're always trying to put themselves in between the student and the parent? Your teacher's your friend. I'm going to be cool and hip. Here's my personal cell phone number. Text me if you have any issues with your parents. That kind of stuff. That's all fine. Instead of saying, hey, maybe you should talk to your parents about this. There's so many of these teachers that like literally get off on this, superseding the parents. It would amend Elementary School Education Act of 1965 to require schools to provide a list of books available in their children's libraries.
I'm gonna go to number
and
6
post
or
curriculum
8,
again.
6 or 7.
If you're not trying to hide
To
anything,
this
what are you worried
end.
about?
I'm out.
And again, when you're talking about public funding, tax dollars, there's literally no reason to fight this. You look
There's
like
only
a
2
weirdo
people
if
left
you
in
have
the
any
sand.
problem with this. It requires parental consent before medical exams at school. Also fine. Including mental health or substance disorder screenings. Also fine. The schools are not equipped to handle these things anyway in most cases. And why wouldn't the parents be involved? If there's some, your kid's hooked on whatever.
Nice hand, friends of code.
Smack or whatever it is, why would the school be not involving the parents?
The lady.
Parental rights have launched the forefront of
Good hand,
conservative politics since the coup shutdowns. It was central to the Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin's
Especially when I saw
Terry
my ride or die
McAuliffe,
show up, right?
In 2021.
Because that
We'll
flip,
fight against this legislation. We'll fight against banning books.
Right?
Fight
I saw
against
the ride or die show
bullying
up.
children
It was
from any
like,
community. Again,
hey,
I don't even
what's
really
up, dude?
understand how
Glad
any
you
normal
decided
person
to
would have a
show
problem
up.
with this. In
What
terms
you
of
got,
banning
what
books,
you got going on?
nobody's, I don't support banning books. You should have whatever
Besides
books
making
you
my
want
hand look
available
better.
in, out there. Kids can go read whatever they want.
No, I
There's
don't think
nothing
so.
stopping that. Especially if a parent wants to be in particular extremely progressive and wants to have all these books about this, that, or the other thing. This bill doesn't stop that. And if there are inappropriate books and we've seen this before where these librarians sneak these kind of books on bookshelves, they probably get off on that too. I got this in there. Oh, and then they point their little pet over there to go take out the book. I mean, this is how you prevent, grooming stuff. Is you have transparency and parents.
He's got 2 clubs. He probably has the flush. D News has the flush.
Are going to nitpick these lists.
He's gonna beat
and
me.
whatever,
Oh
but
fuck!
I
I'm
think
fucked.
that in general, almost exclusively, more
Put me all
information
in.
is better than less
I'm
information.
gonna take it.
And I don't understand why anyone would have a problem with this. This is a huge W for parents, a huge W for
No,
getting
wow.
the kids back
He got the
on
king at the
track,
end.
focusing on actual scholastic stuff that will help them in life. This is a huge win.
Oh
I hope
my
you enjoyed
god,
this
that's a
video, by
gut
the way.
shot.
Link in the description. Hopefully, I'm going to really try to get 1,000 new customers today. I believe I'm at 98 right now. Link in the description to try
2
out some of our
pair
coffee. Whole
did
bean
not
and
beat
ground
me.
tea. We've got 15 different organic teas, including 3 new
That hurt.
detox teas.
That hurt. I deserve
We've
it
got
though.
cocoa. We've got K-cups. Everything. If you don't like coffee to your cocoa, maybe send the site with the phone number to your friends. Say, hey, you like coffee? Try this out. I'll suggest our blueberry coffee, hazelnut churro, our dark roast 004. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.
I may be out of this next poker game. I'm going all in. I'm gonna tilt. I am tilting. Got nothing else. Okay, we're gonna go to this.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. It's different,
These are a bunch of drunk lawyers.
That's pretty. That's racist. You said that because she's a quarter black. You said it's a trafficking thing. Yeah.
Is Quarter Black in here? No.
Quarter maker pies. Double Dutch still a black thing? Yeah.
People called me. I'm done. All right.
Double Dutch yet.
Yeah, nothing matched. I had 2 hearts. Yeah, he is an ace. Good job. I'll show the table though.
See, jump rope is empowering to the black community because ropes have done such horrible things to those people. Now they get to take
Just help me get out of the fucking game.
I want to go home and fuck my dog.
That's how I understand it. The historical thing.
Oh my god.
0.357
Let me hit a couple of these chats.
9 millimeters.
Low Watermark says that's
I
what
thought.
Jay said with a huge super chat right to open the show. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. by the
See,
way.
you bring me on just to make you money.
Indoctrination. GG.
$100, man. Look at that.
GG Doc.
Farmhand Tom
GG man.
says law cards hit the Kickstarter goal. Thanks for your help getting the word out. Yeah, guys, check out the law card. If you want law tube related trading cards, which is the weirdest sentence I've maybe uttered today, and that's saying something. You can check them out on Kickstarter. People are liking them. They're buying them. It's pretty
God
awesome.
damn it! I
project that
threw
Lucky
away
and Thomas
4
put together.
jokers.
Go check them out, guys.
Are they
Uh,
NFTs?
No, they're
No.
literal physical cards, like
Like
baseball cards.
Physical NFTs?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, you look like that kid from Back to the Future too. Like, what? You have to use your hands? This game is stupid.
Like a baby NFT?
But yeah, everybody should check those out. The Cellulite podcast says the lack of
Gotta stay the fuck out of
BBWs
that
is depressing. Where's the big ladies?
it's not.
The whale knuckles, the muffin cat. We brought Vito, the cat back.
Here to represent. He's a legal
You are a woman.
Legally,
You
he's
are a
woman.
woman.
Legally.
Yeah.
The food stamp hoarding project, wolf
inDOCtriNATION.
cooch single mothers, the
PG
toothless
buddy.
grannies, the
Win this
lonely
shit.
aunties. This is sad. That's Wilhelm, the Cellulite podcast. He loves his
Wilhelm,
big ladies.
if I may, this is not legally.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lawyer, but please get help. You need psychological help.
You need a
That is
shotgun
horrible.
in your mouth.
You watch the Rakeda? He's hilarious, man.
Millimeters.
I will
Oh,
not.
well.
He's actually better.
I know, right?
Hold on.
I'm holding.
He's better on his own than he is with a bunch of people. I love to hear him rant.
Is that a Jewish celebration?
It is.
Well, it's
It
from a
is.
Jewish
It
television
is.
show. Is it actually a Jewish theme?
I mean, if it's from a Jewish
Sounds
television show,
Jewy.
isn't that just like the commentary on the Torah? Like that whole television in general?
There's commentary on the Torah?
What music
Yeah.
isn't Jewish at this point?
Did
Come
you just
on.
ask
Isn't that
if
all
there
what
was
Kanye's been talking
commentary
about?
on the Torah?
Like footnotes. What do you mean there's commentary on the Torah? Like citations?
There's like 6,000 years of commentary on the Torah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you know, but
Wait, you can't talk about him, I guess. Zasu July says, at a music festival, best advice for getting laid.
uh,
you need Camelot for that.
no, you need
Drugs.
Molly.
There you go.
Yeah, bring Molly, bring Coke. I mean, wait, we're on YouTube. Bring crosswords. Get ready to stand in lines. Ba, 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 ba. Say, here's how you open it up. You going to a music festival? I love your shoes. I love your fucking shoes. I love your shoes. I love the shoes you got on. I love them. You could stand a football field away, look in a direction of women and go, "Oh, I really love those shoes."
Straight.
And all of them will turn around and
Straight.
go, "What did you just
Get
like
your
my
pair of
shoes?
good-looking
You're never gonna
shoes,
believe
that's
what I got." And then just make sure you got
Those some
food
damn good pairs, though.
What?
in the
damn
back
good
pocket.
pairs.
Something.
An
special?
alphabet in your back
Yeah, an
pocket.
alphabet.
Spaghetti
Snuck in on that river with
MDMAs,
that straight.
as I call them.
Have you ever got me
The shoe
straight?
line works. When it like, it's hilarious
I
how
know.
well it
Fucking
works.
pun things
Yeah.
can I come up with?
You
So
just
when
ask
does the
about just-
negging enter the
Oh, you got me
equation?
Not
Straight
negging is for
on the
fucking poor
river.
people.
What?
Negging is,
Negging's for poor
negging is
people.
dumb. Just gotta look
Well, I
at those
guess if you have the
shoes.
drugs, you don't need
And then
the
whenever they say something, you go, "That's ridiculous."
There, the negging has entered
Right.
the equation. To answer your
Yeah.
question, that's
Straight
what
ahead,
it is.
yo.
That's ridiculous. I never heard that.
That's
Where
funny.
so where did you get those? Get other shoes like that? Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's they will tell you about their shoes because they care about where they got them or they wore them for that day, and they will like.
Yeah.
They went through a lot of decision-making processes that probably drove someone waiting for them
Wow.
crazy
Yeah,
to pick
me.
out that pair of
Dude, it
shoes.
was.
What if they're wearing Crocs?
It's amazing.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Definitely
after that.
ask them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, they have jewelry for Crocs. They have like
Probably
you can
coconut
customize your Crocs,
something.
but like little fucking I hate my dad spikes on them.
Morgan.
And
Like
like
little badges you put through the
Little
holes.
cartoon
cock-sucking
characters, yeah.
badges, like the Girl Scouts, but for adult
No, no,
women.
See,
Always, I
Always
like
makes
I
me
like your
wish
shoes.
myself.
I love your shoes. So, what's your dad like? Is he like me?
If you really want to get a girl talking, ask her, did you get a good deal on those shoes? Because then they won't
Mm.
shut the fuck up.
So
I
did
did get a great deal on these shoes.
Okay.
Did you ever
I'll
hear
see if
in
I-
Road Rage Atlanta when we were there? Here's what I don't get, guys. Uncle Buck was there, and he did a live podcast during some of the downtime.
I remember this.
Yeah, I was there, and I was interviewing this girl. Some guy brought a girl who was not familiar with your show. And I was. They had me interview her, and so I did the shoes and the dad question. And I mean, it was instant. Like, she tells me all about her shoes, and then I asked her about her dad, she starts crying.
Crying. Yeah.
And, and I'm like, so tell me about your dad. And she's like, she starts crying. I'm like, oh. Was that are those good tears or bad tears? She's like, no, he's such a great man. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. Like,
God.
and she's going and going and going. I'm like, this is the easiest thing on the
So you
planet.
don't know
Those
what
two
his
questions.
penis looks like. Okay, cool.
No. Thank God.
Well,
Man,
I know
I'm
who I'm
telling
not
these,
competing
I'm telling these
against.
boys they're shooting fish in a fucking barrel. They're talking about going to the gym, doing hustles and crypto shit. Like, no, just ask about the shoes, ask about the debt.
Dude, he's got
I saw that indication.
Drunk 3PO, Legal Vices. I don't know who the Camelot's pretty cool. This Dick Masterson
I
is
sense a frush.
serious.
Strongly advise against any of that
Oh,
activity of bringing some
Everyone needs friends.
unknown girl named Molly to any party.
Unknown.
Yeah, I don't know who Molly is.
Chevy Dirty Max says, it's my
that was
grandfather's
more
90th
than I
birthday
was
today.
saying.
Please give him a toast. He's an
Holy
ex-Soviet lawyer, and he enjoys watching your trial streams, even though I have to translate for him. He finds common law retarded yet fascinating.
What? Wait a minute. What side was he a Soviet lawyer on?
The Soviet one.
It's retarded.
Can you believe?
It's simple.
You believe they allow this man
Human
defense?
rights are gay and is problem. What do you mean they can say what
It's
they
a
want?
gamble.
It's not okay.
Cheers to your grandpa, brother. 90
It's a
years
gamble.
old, a man who's been through a lot of shit coming from the Soviet Union, and being a lawyer within that system. I'm very glad that he enjoys my.
Okay, Friends and Code is the big bank here so far. If you guys can see the hands.
To entertain him, man. That's really cool. Cheers.
I was looking for, a flush, hopefully.
And Chris D says, my wife is
Drank
turning
early.
40. Any suggestions for a killer gift?
Yeah,
A new
like
wife.
a noose.
Every single
can't
person
say
wants
it.
a killer.
Yeah, everybody. I was like, I know what everyone's answer is going to be before they even fucking open their mouth.
Gun, the wall.
See the turn.
Dude, what is a good?
You can consider a gifted legal
Biggest
advice,
house.
Ricada membership, which I just got in
Yeah,
chat.
there
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you for the Nick Ricada
All right. I know you
membership.
can't
I was
see
just
me.
gifted.
Yes, get them a subscription to Nick Ricada's, whatever this is.
Yes, yeah.
Alright,
Get
I'll
her
go
a
do that.
Justice Chat for sure.
Let's see what
Also, get her
happens.
tickets to Hamilton. I don't know why women love Hamilton, but they do.
Hamilton.
It's a shitty. It's awful. The songs are uninspired, but you'll get a blowjob, and she'll be happy. She'll be happy giving you a blowjob. Congratulations. There you go. 40th birthday.
Dude, just take
Tickets
her
are
somewhere.
expensive, man.
Get her some new shoes and a framed picture of her father, and then she'll cry.
Yeah, frame
And
pic-
then you'll
that's a
have
good-
sex.
that's a good
Thank you,
idea.
Thank you.
You guys are back on the shoes again.
They
Get her
were
a
Jay. It
free
works.
blowjob
Try it.
ticket.
I know, Jay. You don't need
Nice hand boss of the hug.
Stupid of me to
Jay.
fucking call you.
Yeah.
right, and you have like
Fucking dumb.
We
whatever.
live in Florida. We don't like
I
wear
completely-
shoes. Like everybody.
You have like whatever vaguely Latino charm there is. I
was
got
hoping
it.
I was
It's
gonna
fine.
say,
But,
Wear shoes
but like,
in
but
Florida.
we whites need all the help we can get when
Yeah.
talking to women. And the
I'm
shoes
Jewish.
is the way.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Stolen value.
It's easy, man. You live like you just taking a Disney
Right,
World.
'cause now
You-
I
I
have
got the
11.
beach 40
These
minutes over
bitches
there.
do love Disney.
Dude, he has a white claw in his hand. I have no respect for him.
Disney World. Oh my God.
We also have the Scientology building about 45 minutes in
Wow.
Tampa. So if you want to take them on a real treat, there's an
great
adventure
first
waiting to
Jesus.
happen.
You just have
The
to be
Great
awfully-
Clearwater Tour.
Let's go road.
Jay,
Yeah,
your wife get
Clearwater.
a Dayton meter read.
Jay's overly
Tell her what
confident
she did in the
in there.
past life
Come
and
on.
throw it into a volcano because she's 40.
Motherfuckers start betting.
Listen,
There's
if
a
you
great
take a girl to the
Scientology,
Scientology building and she stays, you got a winner. So
Never date anyone with a C.org email address.
Oh my God.
it's all
that
here,
would be
man. An hour.
awesome.
Listen, that's
want
where
to
you
do
live
it.
in Central
Yeah.
Florida. Everything's an
I
hour
got
away.
nothing on
You have Disney World. You have the beach, Scientology. Everything's right here.
Is that where they own a town? Scientology owns like one complete town.
It's
Clearwater,
Florida,
right?
Then Clearwater. Yeah. It's like right near Tampa.
Did Ron DeSanctimonious come down on that town?
Hey, man, talk about our governor, man. Our governor's doing awesome things here, okay? Don't be jealous.
Text still a Trump guy.
What do you? Newsom's the most based, cool-looking guy, cool-looking governor. He's the most handsomest governor that there ever was, and he didn't give a fuck about COVID lockdowns. That's based.
Yeah, dude, he just partied.
Well, yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, I know, man. I was out walking the streets in 2 weeks while y'all were like stuck in your homes. So I was having a good old time. They opened up the theme parks in 4 weeks. I was just fine.
I was still masturbating in the produce aisle in Alabama. No one cared. No one cared. No mask, nothing.
Can I ask a question? Why produce though?
Well, why not?
You never jizz on some melons?
Yeah, dude.
You never want.
Sneaky Weasel.
Don't know how to call the fucking game.
Is that an IPA?
Game. Appreciate you. Finished at 6 in the tournament there. So
Hell yeah, dude. No. Have you ever seen the videos of the chicks with the giant ass freaking like thighs crushing melons? That's why.
Welcome back.
Right?
Yeah,
You just no. I just watched a bunch of black women eating cornstarch for some reason, though.
Yeah, do you guys like that? You guys like black women eating cornstarch?
Everyone's
that
asking me
a
if I'm into
video that people are
Scientology.
watching?
The answer
Dude,
is
it's
no.
not one video.
Sounds very suspicious.
Eating cornstarch. I don't understand it. What?
I saw the
No,
one.
I thought you were joking. What?
I thought that was just like a failed joke. Like
No,
really.
no.
We literally just watched a dozen videos of black women eating cornstarch.
Yeah, black women eating cornstarch.
Alright. Now I gotta explain
Have you
this to
seen
my
the
wife.
Twitter argument where all the black people on Twitter are going, white people don't know how to season their food, and white people are going, you eat cornstarch. And that's
You know,
just been
I saw the
argument.
first half of that. I saw the white people don't know how to season their food because the
But
one
now I
chick
don't know if they're
took
eating
some
cornstarch
chicken.
is like a joke or not.
No,
Dick
no.
says it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
But why? Why would you
How
do
is
They
that a
that?
like it.
transition?
They like it.
It's horrifying.
It's like their music.
Did you see? Have you seen that? There was
We're not on Rumble yet.
there was My Crazy Obsessions, that black lady that ate dryer sheets and shit. That's what
Oh, there's the
Yeah,
one.
it's kind
The one
His
that
mattress.
ate the mattress.
His mattress, yeah.
Mattress eater was.
Yeah.
Oh God, here it is. Here's.
And they're washing their
They are
chickens
washing
with
their
soap.
chicken with soap.
They're washing.
But
They,
again, I don't know if it's like a TikTok thing to get you to comment, like, "Oh, don't," But some people are actually.
yeah, black people are
watching-
real meta.
I would sometimes they are. Kanye is the most meta guy who ever existed.
Who is?
Kanye.
have a
He's on
free
some
card.
gay. Sorry.
Oh,
after watching
There's a chick just pounding down cornstarch.
Open wide.
that's probably
What
why
if
they're
she-
all like 500 pounds.
Would be a shame.
Okay, you know,
Bro.
Are there a lot
sometimes
of calories in cornstarch? I don't even
Yes.
know.
She don't look
It's
like
all
that.
sorry.
I mean, I guess.
That's all it is.
The whole thing.
Okay, you know, have
Boss
you
is
guys ever do that thing?
indicating
Like,
he has a pair of
maybe it's just me, but like you've got like a measuring spoon of flour or whatever, and you're going to like put it somewhere, and you like handshakes, and it
Goes
kind of shakes
out.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah,
What if this chick's
alcoholism. We
going-
all have that.
Yeah, exactly. Could you just? I want that to happen to one of these chicks. Like she's going.
I would definitely enjoy one of those. I would definitely enjoy one of those. jokes.
Now with this and
Powder onto their
Not
fucking
so.
cornstarch. It's totally insane. It's totally insane. It's like they're making fucking salsa out of white powder, like whatever they can get their hands on, and it's totally real.
And they're
It's
not
totally
inhaling
real.
it.
Did you say white powder or white
One
power?
woman doing shots of baby powder. There was one
Like
woman
a
doing
good
shots of
Mississippi
baby
I don't know
masala.
if it's like a. I don't know what's going on.
It's all real.
It's real, but
Ow.
it's like why?
I've watched that show for like all the episodes of My Crazy Addiction. And how has there not been one person addicted to eating ass?
How come that whole show is based in your state?
Yes.
That's the main
There's
thing.
plenty of people addicted to eating ass. Don't worry about
I
it.
love that shit.
That's too
No
common.
pun intended.
But like Camelot, they're on the
They're
way to
called
your house right now.
homosexuals.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass. Come on, Dick.
No, I don't want to eat ass.
Well,
I don't want to do anything in bed. Literally, I'll just lie there, go to
What if it's
sleep.
freshly-
Or whatever.
8 of them? Oh my god. Yeah, I've had too much to consume tonight. But yeah, 8 of them.
Black person and chicken.
Yeah. If she shoves a bunch of cornstarch up her ass, we eat that too.
Like a Lysol wipe, you pull it out like a handkerchief.
Yeah. Yeah, then it's fine. It's good.
I'm crashing and burning here, guys.
I'm gonna import these things in because they actually have non-floating keyframes.
Friends in Code is playing the game still.
I threw my shit away. Holy fuck.
That's who you're hearing in the background.
Yeah, see.
This is Friends in
Used to be
Code.
offsuit.
Jump in there if you're not. You know, most of you are. You're in both. I appreciate it. But it's my youngest son's birthday. Well, we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow, so I'm gonna need to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna play my song on the way out.
Fire that fucking dealer.
This has been my song because I like it.
All right, so Boss thinks he wants to charge for the next viewing of the.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty. I have a sense of urgency, a message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to